Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 87th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. On today's show, we have been asked to live react to Progress Chapter 101 Dalmatians. That's right, they went full-blown Disney with it. 101 Dalmatians, we're doing this. We have got... let me actually check one more time. We have got 7 matches lined up for this show. A few of them look a lot more interesting than a few of the others, but regardless, this is going to be a full progress show. Chiefin said that he did not have a timestamp for us, so we're just going to start at the very, very beginning at 000. If you would like to join us, you can go to watch. I think it's, oh, fucking hell. Let me make sure that I can get this right, because I want to get the URL perfect, because I have it pulled up on my phone right now, but I don't want to change anything on my phone because I have it up full screen. Demandprogress.pivotshare.com. You can get a 2-week free trial right now. You can join us for this show. No strings attached. I'm even going to put the link, as a matter of fact, I'm even going to put the link in the description. So right underneath the top line, I'm going to say, join us for this show with a Progress on Demand 2-week free trial. Demandprogress.pivotshare.com. There we go. Now I'm going to update that. Boom, updated, taken care of. And before we get into this, I just want to say thank you to the Chiefin and say hello to everyone in chat right now, which so far it's just Chiefin, Abel, and Racist Fan Rocks. Good to see everyone. And now, John, I'm going to say to you, here's our card for today. We've got, in our first match, Mark Andrews versus Ilja Dragunov in a Progress Unified World Title qualifying match. Then we've got a tag team match. It's pretty deadly, represented by Lewis Howley and Sam Stoker versus More Than Hype, represented by Darren, Kearney, and Nathan Martin. Then we've got another Progress Unified World Title qualifying match between Kyle Fletcher, who you know from Aussie Open, and Ilja Cleary, who is the third member of More Than Hype. Then we've got a dual Progress Proteus Championship and Progress Unified World Title qualifying match between Paul Robinson, who is the champion right now, the Proteus champion, and A-Kid from Team White Wolf. Then we've got a 6-man tag team match between Do Not Resuscitate, which is Danny Duggan, Spike Trivet, and William Eaver, the pastor, William Eaver. And Destination Everywhere, which is Charlie Carter, Oisin, Delaney, and the OJMO, who we do know the OJMO. Then we've got a Progress Women's Championship match. Jinny, who is their current champion, defending against Mercedes Blaze. I know you're going to love that because it's Jinny. And our main event, we're not supposed to know this yet because, you know, all the qualifying matches, but we'll just say it's a 4-way elimination match for the championship. Don't look, and you'll be surprised by who it is, probably.
Yeah, so I won't mention it either because I did see it, full disclosure, but looking at this card, it's really solid. Love that we're going to get Jinny on the show. Dragunov is always great to watch. I enjoy him. I know you're not as big on him as I am. And yeah, I mean, and William Eaver, it's been a long time since we've seen William Eaver, so I'm probably most intrigued about that because it's like, what are we in for? But I am at 0000. I'm ready to do this when you are, man.
All right, awesome. Let's get right into it then. 3, 2, 1, go. And now it's saying about how video piracy is killing indie wrestling, and it's a dick move.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, free trial, though.
Yeah.
It's not piracy if it's a free trial, y'all.
Precisely.
Here we go. Electric Ballroom, London.
Feels like a big show for Progress. I mean, Chiefin even noted this is the first Progress show post Jim Smallman, who I never had a problem with. I quite like Jim, and I never really heard anything bad about him as far as the backstage side goes.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of Jim because, like, he would always open the shows with his, like, 2-bit comedy routine, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you could be doing better things than working your material out on me, but you could also be doing worse things than working your material out on me, so I guess have at it.
Yeah. And now we've got this Matt, what was it, Matt Richards?
I'm not sure.
That's right. This is the first chapter of the new decade, of the new year, of the 2020s, of 2020 as a year, period.
Yeah.
And as I recall, Eddie Dennis was injured a few days prior to this on an NXT UK show or at Worlds Collide or something along those lines. Might have been NXT UK TakeOver against, I think, Trent Seven, maybe?
Trent.
Yeah. And he is coming out here, most likely, I'm guessing, to relinquish the Progress Unified World title.
Oh, Dennis. I mean, let's be honest. You were never going to be a memorable world champion anyway.
Chiefin said that William Eaver is no longer a pastor anymore. He's now the present William Eaver.
Oh, the present. Okay.
I wonder if that's like a gift kind of present or if it's like present Sal present.
Yeah, I assume the latter. Because I assumed he was doing a play on words there with pastor, and then now he's the present. So, yeah. Get it over with, Dennis. We got better things to do.
Oh my God, Eddie. Fucking stretched out Johnny Gargano looking ass. You proceed to put everyone to sleep?
Certainly doing that to me. Ha!
He's right, though. That is less cool. It's way cooler if the fans bring the banners.
Boo! You suck!
Is he Welsh? Is Eddie Dennis Welsh?
I have no idea.
Got a very Welsh accent right now. Reminds me of Pac's accent, actually. Damn. Somebody must have said something really insensitive.
Truth hurts, Dennis.
What?
And this prick and that prick.
When he said, I can't keep this, there was someone in the crowd that was just like, no! Bullshit chance, wow. Oh my God, Eddie.
I mean, do it.
Oh, Chiefin just said Eddie Dennis is Welsh. I was right. I'm so good at identifying accents sometimes.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Dennis. Yes.
Mark Andrews. FSU reunited.
Oh my God, are you serious? This favoritism?
Oh my God, that voice squeak. And the...
Oh my God. You're like a tad ahead of me because I heard the squeak after you reacted to it, but...
In the history, John, in the history.
I know, what a douche nugget. Oh my God, we get it. Get on with it.
Going. And the moment that people realized he was talking about Mandrews. Oh my.
Come on.
Oh my god, white lightning.
Oh, thank fuck, he finally got there. He got there, kids.
Oh
he crossed the finish line.
Yeah.
I thought he'd never fucking get there.
Go back to teaching, Edward.
I don't even know, dude. Maybe he's the problem with the education system. Are we funding this? I mean, I don't know specifically, but Christ, is the bar that low?
Didn't he retire at one point? What happened to that?
I wish he would have stayed that way.
I did do a play, by the way, just to try and make sure that we're more synced up.
Mets, I'll say this. That's the one thing intelligent about Progress. They're getting ahead of our new overlords. They're like, we're cool with you, Disney. We don't want to fuck around. What the hell is he passing around?
101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What is he handing out?
It looks like he's tossing some kind of food out, like popcorn or something. Oh, they're little fire pot, like the poppers. Not like the poppers you throw on the ground, but like the ones where you pull the string and it pops. Yeah, party poppers. Thank you, Chiefin.
Oh my god, this is sickening.
Oh my god, are they going to do an uncomfortably long hug?
God, those are the worst.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. He just lifted him up, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, Eddie.
Oh, get a room. You both suck.
Eddie Dennis is like 6'5", but he talks like Chris Charlton.
Okay, that actually is a good callback to Progress's early history.
I'm just going to say it. I liked the staff.
I mean, it was certainly different compared to other wrestling companies.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's made them stand apart. And not only did I like the staff, I fucking loved the tag title shield. That shit was dope as hell.
Yeah.
As if.
You might be giving yourself just a little bit too much credit there, Edward.
Yeah, we've got to keep it at Edward, because if we go further, we're going to disgrace Abel's name, Eduardo.
Yeah.
Abel deserves better.
Yes, he does.
Speaking of, I know he was in here earlier. Where did he get to?
He might have left.
Oh my god, Edward.
I want to die. Christ. This segment's still going. Shut up. God, there's so many other heels that, like, because he's not the only heel that's ever had to vacate a title. There's like, I am getting the title back, screw all of you, and they leave. He's just making this whole thing. We don't care. Literally none of us care. Shut up.
This is what happens when Edward comes out without a prepared speech. He drones.
Oh my God, Edward, you're actually making me think speechwriters aren't a bad thing for the business. You're a disgrace.
So is officially the champion now, or?
I'm guessing that guy is going to have something to say about it. He's just in the corner like, the fuck am I
Oh
watching?
my god, they're pulling all the party poppers. Little tiny mini streamers. Pyrotechnics chant.
Yeah, an opportunity, Mark. Oh, shit, Mark. Oh, Cara Noir.
So upset.
Okay.
Oh! Andrew's
Damn.
off is gonna start right now, and here comes Ilja.
Oh, can Ilja, get a spot to perhaps ultimately bring the belt home to the Hammer and Sickle? That is the question.
I like how the ref had to wrestle the title away from Andrews.
Because, no, it was mine. It was in my hands. No.
The champion awarded it to me. That makes it mine. You can't do this. You can't take this away from me. You can't do this to me, Mark Andrews.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. God damn it.
Oh, what up, Ilja?
Yeah, don't disappoint us. I want you to
Don't separate your shoulder trying to be Orton out here.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one thing. Don't hurt yourself. But also, maybe, fucking win. It'd be great if you just disappointed Andrews right out of the gate.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Then all that celebration and ballyhoo will have been for fucking nothing. And then you'll have to look at your life, Andrews, and think about, where did I go wrong? But see, the fact is, that journey's never going to end because you'd have to go back literally to when you were inside the womb.
Yeah, I was going to say, Mark Andrews wasn't the one who went wrong. His mother was when she birthed him.
Yes! Yes! He's a part of it!
I mean, there's being a part of something, and then there's just stating facts. Let's be real.
Oh, dude. I can
There's the
tell.
bell! Oh, shit! Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna be it? 2, 3, Ilja Dragunov wins!
Wow. You're still ahead of me, by the way, because I just saw the 3 count, but holy fuck. Well, I mean, I did say claim the title for the Hammer and Sickle. He's one step closer.
Oh my god.
Wow, that entire opening segment was for practically nothing. Way to go,
I think the
Andrews.
segment took up all the time that the match would have gotten otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're called Mandrews, but it's more like, man, Drews, you fucked that up.
Yeah.
Way to shit the bed.
And before Mandrews tries to insert himself into one of the other qualifying matches and still fucking loses.
Dude, that would be like, imagine Edge Elimination Chamber that we just got done reacting to, but he fails twice.
Yes!
Like, that would be fucking amazing. Like, I think it's my personal goal in life because he just pissed me off so much. I will not be satisfied with the British wrestling scene until I know for a fucking fact that Mark Andrews has a complex.
I mean, I don't have as much of a problem with Mandrews as I have with Eddie Dennis's face.
I mean, Eddie Dennis should just have a complex just by looking in the mirror. I mean, let's just get that fucking straight right now.
Yeah, he's just like, I look like Johnny Gargano, but I'm so much lankier.
Yeah, I was going to say, lanky, worthless ass. Are they all laughing at you? I would be.
I mean, they're singing him out.
Nice. And he doesn't even get a chance to fight for it. You went from being the champion for like 2 seconds, I mean, not officially, because, Eddie Dennis tried making all that happen, to just getting a shot, and then you just fucked it all up. Like, Jesus Christ, man. There's bad, and then there's that. Holy shit.
I mean, I've heard of instant regret, but my God. Chiffin's like, Andrews, you had one job and you fucked it up before it could even begin.
Yeah. Yeah. Chiffin's just like, shit, man.
Cara, Noir, and Ilja Dragunov are in the main event right now. We need 2 spots to be filled yet. One of them will be the Proteus champion. And then the other one will be either Kyle Fletcher or LJ Cleary. If we're going by OTT, I'm guessing LJ Cleary's going to win because he has been getting that OTT singles push.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know what Progress is doing if Kyle Fletcher has been getting a singles push from Progress. I just don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've covered Progress in any kind of meaningful way.
Honestly, though, regardless of who it is, I'm guessing that will be the person to be eliminated first. Because after that, you've got Dragunov, Noir, and whoever the Proteus champion is, whether it's Paul Robinson or I forget who Paul Robinson's opponent is tonight.
Oh, God, Paul Robinson,
A-Kid, it's A-Kid.
Ah, right.
Whichever one of those guys ends up going in, you can't have them lose before either LJ Cleary or Kyle Fletcher. So I'm guessing whoever wins that match is going to be the first person eliminated in the 4-way.
All right, well, next match.
Oh, here comes MTH. More than hype. There's Kearney. And there's Nathan Martin.
We'll see if they can get the job done tonight. Against Pretty Deadly. I'm curious to see this team.
According to the Chiefin, Cara and Ilja have been stealing the show in the recent chapters.
I mean, I personally like both guys, so I like that we're covering a Progress where they actually get the main event rub. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely prefer Cara Noir to Ilja Dragunov, but I do like them both.
And I'll tell you, I'm kind of hoping OJMO is a good outing too, because I think those OTT shows, like, I've started to warm up to him. Because OJMO, right? He's the king of the half crab, right?
I believe
That's the
so.
nickname
Yeah, I
that we
believe
learned.
so.
Yeah, Chief, and you'll have to confirm that for me because I'm trying to keep all the names straight. And I want to make sure that I'm still on my game right now.
Tell you what, I could actually look, and just in case Chiefin was like AFK or something. OJMO. Monikers. Yep, Master of the Half Crab.
Nice.
And I answered it before Chiefin could. Aw, yeah.
You're just on a fucking roll today.
Damn, this entrance theme is very Taz-esque.
I'm here for it.
And then these guys come out. How ironic.
I'm not here for that. Jesus Christ.
Why are they dressed like Britney Spears?
Somebody needs to stuff you guys back in the locker you came from.
And they're
Holy
called
fuck.
Pretty Deadly. This juxtaposition right now, this intense-ass music, and that intense-ass name, and they come out dressed like Britney Spears.
Okay, who fucked with my 2K save file again?
Yeah, I wonder if they lost a bet, or...
This is like when you give The Undertaker, like, the Spirit Squad entrance.
Yeah, in
Like,
2K, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, somebody messed with the shit. Again, who tampered with my fucking save file? Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe they're Pretty Deadly is like a play on words, and they are like, it's the pretty thing, and the deadly just happens to be there.
I mean,
Emphasis on the pretty with this team.
Never before have I really believed in the adage, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Good God.
Okay.
You didn't do anything. All of this boasting, like, oh, get ready for it, and
are you going to try and act like they don't look good?
Yes.
Oh.
That's exactly how I'm going to. I'm gonna act so fucking well that I'm gonna go back in time and claim the Oscar that I fucking deserve. And now they're just roving here.
Pretty Deadly are the latest members of the Do Not Resuscitate faction.
Okay, well, at least they know what they're worth.
Wow. More Than Hype are going to lose this match. I'm calling it.
You know what? You're probably right, because I just really, really feel like things aren't going to go my way right now.
Oh, man. Pretty awful, they're chanting.
Oh, yeah. Well, for once, for the first time tonight at least, I really agree with this crowd. Good on you guys. Fuck yeah.
Lewis Howley is the blonde, by the way.
Well, Lewis was in the corner there, referee admonishing him here.
Yeah, that's Lewis Howley, and then the partner Sam Stoker. Stoking the flames. Y'all
that was the flip off there.
Middle fingers. Jesus Christ.
Hey, they're good, wholesome boys, okay?
Oh my god. Dude, it's weird because Kearney, Nathan, whatever his name is, I always feel like he comes off as like a really big dude in OTT, but he's smaller than both members of Pretty Deadly.
Kearney there with the lockup.
Side headlock here by Howell. Or Howell. Not Howell. Lewis Howley.
Well, Howley there, getting out.
How old is Lewis Howley? Because this dude has a star quality about him for sure. Lewis Howley. And he's in WWE apparently too. NXT UK.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find an age on him. Because he definitely comes off as a star.
Kearney now going to try and escape.
He's been wrestling for almost 5 years. Actually, over 5 years now, because he debuted in February of 15. Lewis Howley age. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think he's
lock up there.
His 20s though.
Wrist control there, ringing it out. Howley. Again, Kearney being worked over here.
Bro, I found an interview from June of 2015. And he was 18. So he's no older than 24 right now. Or 23, actually, 23. He's no older than 23.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. And he's 6'1". Holy shit. WWE might have their hands on a big-time star into him.
Drop kick there.
I just heard commentary refer to him as Kearney.
Huh. I feel like that isn't how that name should be pronounced, but okay. I would rather just go with what commentary says if they feel like they're right. Sam Stoker now. Arm drag there by Kearney.
Tag in comes Nathan Martin.
Martin in now. Martin got the wrist lock there on Stoker. Off the ropes. Oh, look at that. Could be like a Drago pin. No.
Crucifix pin.
Nice. Crucifix. Stoker kicks out. Martin there. Feeling himself.
Shoulder check by Kearney. Sunset.
Tag to Kearney.
No. Lands on his feet. Double kick there from More Than Hype. Double kick to the face. Bulldog onto the knee.
Oh, man. God, I missed the Iconics. Legal. Yeah, Kearney did get tagged in.
Oh, there's the drop kick to Howley.
Howley taken out.
Oh, I guess they...
Moonsault by Kearney. And him and Martin have taken the ring here. And Pretty Deadly need to regroup.
Bro, this Sam Howley dude. Or is it? It's not Sam, actually, is it? It's Lewis. Lewis Howley. He's giving me early Jericho vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely see where you're coming from there.
It might just be the top knot, but he's giving me early Jericho vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, early Jericho really did rock that top knot. Let's see if they can regroup here. Martin now.
Yeah, Nathan Martin's having a real good time.
Just partying with the crowd, it looks like.
Oh, and Chiefin did just say that Pretty Deadly are a part of the latest signees for NXT UK. I mean, Cage Match had Howley listed as NXT UK at least, so I didn't bother looking at Stoker's page.
Stoker, they're talking trash. Kearney tried for a double arm underhook. Martin now back on the apron. So I believe Kearney and Stoker are legal.
Now, here comes...
Howley.
Yeah, Lewis Howley.
Kearney Oh, but Howley stops him. Nice shot there to the side of the leg. And now Pretty Deadly might be thinking double team here. Pop up.
Ow,
Nice
wow, an
uppercut. Okay, so now I'm starting to notice these guys a little bit. That's the kind of shit I want to see. That's some impact right there. Quite an uppercut, double team uppercut by these two. Cover. Hooks the leg.
1 count.
Check out.
Actually, not even really a 1 count. He kicked out before the ref could even get down to count.
Kearney now in the corner. Like this isolation game being played here by Pretty Deadly. Stoker back in.
Stoker reminds me of Wesley, or not Wesley Blake. Riddick Moss. Like an obviously less jacked Riddick Moss.
Yeah. Riddick Moss who became 24/7 champion last night. Kind of feels like Wednesday today, so I'm glad I didn't botch that. Forearms there to the face by Kearney.
Good
job there to
buddy.
Howley.
You got this.
Stoker, I think, took the tag, bud. And Kearney went for the kick there on Howley. And Stoker, kick again to the leg. I thought that might have been a low blow, and I'm like, why would you throw the match out when you're in control? But
No, it was a Charlie horse.
yeah. And Martin taking umbrage with this, but Pretty Deadly don't give a fuck.
Oh my God, Nathan.
Yeah, simmer down, Nathan. I'll never understand why tag team partners don't get that they make things worse when they, like, take up their grievances, like, in match. If you want to go backstage and be like, hey, you know, this ref needs to work on his officiating because these are all the bad calls he made. But, like, in the match, yeah, ain't a good look, Chief. Martin there just got cut off. And now Kearney going to get pummeled here. The mount punch is there. Stoker in control. And now hard Irish whip into enemy territory for Kearney. Howley's right there. He could get
I
tagged
thought
any
he would
moment.
go for the pin there, but he's just toying with him.
You know what, brother? I just think they feel comfortable having the isolation on their side. So they're going to want to pick Kearney apart. Hey, you take one guy out of a tag team. You take it from a tag team match to a handicap match real quick. Double your chances of winning. Body shot there by Kearney, but Kearney back suplex there by Stoker right into the pin. Double leg hook. Kick out. We've seen More Than Hype considerably on the over-the-top wrestling shows, OTT, which Chiefin also usually requests. Get to see him here in progress now. Kearney lands on his feet.
Stoker, though, with a grab from behind, slams him down. Kearney with a kick to the chest. And in comes Howley. Swing and a miss. Martin slaps him, but he runs into Kearney.
Oh, wow. That was a tough break for More Than Hype. You figure you're just about to get back on offense a little bit. That's the last thing you needed to happen.
And there's
Howley
the tag
seems a
from
bit stunned,
Kearney
though,
to Martin.
But Martin's in now.
Back elbow there to Stoker. Sends Howley into the corner. Lariat.
Lariat in the corner.
Whip. Reversed. Oh, sent right back into the same corner. And a hip toss.
Nice hip toss by Martin.
Single
there.
leg drop kick. Going after Stoker. Drop kick takes him off the apron. Howley goes for the lariat and misses. Nice little bit of like an enziguri there from Martin. Slides to the outside. Grabs Stoker. Tornado DDT.
Beautifully done.
Martin with the hot tag. And now the crossbody that Howley.
What a crossbody, too. Howley staying in it, man. Got to give the guy credit. Pretty Deadly wants this win, and it shows. Martin now assessing the situation. What's he thinking about? Fireman's carry. What's he thinking? Oh, no, we're not going to find out. Howley now
What
waist
a
lock.
back elbow by Martin. Oh,
That
but
was
this
a hard
small
one.
package here
Nice
by
cradle
Howley,
counter.
too, no. Oh, Martin now with a sunset flip. 2, no.
Martin again. Oh, look at that switch
Waist
around
lock.
there. Low go behind.
Tag there was made, though, to Stoker. Stoker with a DDT. That was beautiful.
Great
That was brilliant.
teamwork by Pretty Deadly. I'll tell you, I went from being like, what the fuck, to becoming a fan of these guys real quick.
Howley is.
And-
Oh, wow.
wow,
Sends
double
Martin into a double knee gut buster there by Stoker, but Kearney in to break up the pin.
Defense needed to be a bit better there by Pretty Deadly.
Well, it looks like Howley's about ready to try and take Kearney out of the situation as much as he can.
Absolutely. They're both kind of looking at Kearney.
Oh, they're stepping on their hands.
Oh, man. Pretty Deadly kind of mocking him there. Double. Oh, quadruple. All 4 feet on all the hands there.
Yeah, 4 feet on 4 hands. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Oh,
little Charlie horses.
Payback's a bitch.
Oh.
Nice drop kick in the corner there. Kearney now. Twisting. Oh, almost like a face buster. Double super kicks. 2. Kick out.
That was a very Roderick Strong move.
Yeah, it was. And that was a very close count, but Stoker keeping it alive for his team.
Tag made to Kearney. Kearney now with the hook. No. Stoker flips him, but he lands on his feet. Super kick misses, or gets caught, I should say. And then he sends him right into the stomach of Martin. Big kick there by Martin. Back elbow by Stoker.
What an
Super
elbow
kick
by
to the
Stoker
gut
there.
by Kearney. Oh, but look at this. Howley taking the bullet and Stoker with a massive rebound lariat.
Good God.
These guys are good.
I'll say. All 4 men are down. Who's going to gain the advantage here? Do you even remember who's legal? Because I feel like Stoker might still be legal.
I'm pretty sure Nathan Kearney and Sam Stoker are legal. Or, yeah, Sam Stoker. I got the name right this time.
Yeah. Because, see, I thought Stoker and Martin were legal, but you might be right.
Isn't that what I just said?
I thought you said Kearney. I might have misheard. But, yeah. No, if that's the case, then you and I agree.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
that
Jesus.
was ill. That was sick. And there's the tag, so we know Howley is back to being legal now.
Oh, man, spear in the corner there to Martin.
And then uppercut. Oh, he like a jumping flatliner there to Kearney. Kearney's legal, too. No.
Damn. Kearney looking dazed. Martin here.
Stoker about to send Kearney. No. Oh, Kearney sends Stoker.
Oh, collision between Stoker and Howley there. And Martin there. Oh, my God. I don't know if that was like a forearm or a crossbody or what, but he...
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Blue Thunderbomb, and then they roll him right back out. They're double teaming Howley here. Oh, Martin with the slingshot crossbody to try and take out Stoker. Kearney now going for... Looks like it's going to be an orange crush? No. Oh, my God. I have no clue what that all was, but he's probably going to win with it. No, he kicked out. Howley kicked out.
All those steps for a near fall, don't you?
Yeah, that was a convoluted ass move to be getting a 2 count. Shit, man.
Yeah, do better. Christ.
Lariat over the top rope. Now, look at Nate Kearney. And he's going to jump. Cannonball. Damn. He just did a cannonball to everyone.
Oh, my God.
That was sick. Off the top rope. And he even lost his balance and had to regain it, too. That was impressive. Focusing on Howley, trying to get him back in the ring. I really hope Howley pulls out a roll-up here or something.
Pretty Deadly's kind of won you over, huh?
I'm definitely rooting for them, for sure.
More than hype, though.
Oh, man, the super kick, double underhook facebuster, and that's probably going to do it. What the hell?
Oh, Stoker. Breaking up the count with that drop kick.
Oh, I got so confused. I thought that it was fucking Nathan Martin turning on his own partner. I was so confused, but no, I just got 2 guys confused. Oh, look at Sam Stoker getting the job done, trying to prevent double teams from happening. I dig it, man.
God,
Recover.
God, if it was Martin.
Oh, look at Stoker.
Oh, wow, what?
Thinking about a vert off the top, and he got the super duper plex.
Damn.
Oh, and it looks like Howley's recovering nicely because now it looks like he just made the tag. He's now legal.
Double team lawn dart.
Beautiful super
kick
out of the lawn dart. 1,
that might do
2. That's it.
Pretty Deadly gets the win.
Hell yeah, I like these guys. I'm a fan of this tag team for sure. I might even consider drafting them in our next fantasy draft on the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, my God. Talk about looks being deceiving. I thought these
nice.
guys looked...
I was just going to say, it's nice to have another tag team at my disposal that I know I like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I thought these guys were a bunch of tools when they came out. But, I mean, the way they wrestle and work together is just undeniable.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
They combine that showmanship with genuine wrestling ability and tactics with tag team stylings and stuff like that. I love it, man.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
And their ring gear isn't anywhere close to as flamboyant as their entrance gear.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally just the shirts that they came out in that looked like, what the hell?
Yeah, what a match.
I'm guessing, is this guy like the manager of Do Not Resuscitate?
He looks like it. He's got to be very happy with how his faction mates here performed. Now, look at this. The belt motion there. Progress tag titles.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
For sure. Assuming they haven't won and lost them already, that is.
Yeah. I don't think we have a tag title match on this show, so I don't even know who our tag team champions currently are in progress.
Jordan Devlin and Scotty Davis.
Oh, God. Talk about the ultimate ambivalent tag team. Because I love Scotty Davis, but Jordan Devlin is just so Devlin.
Yeah, he is. He really, really is.
All right, well, my friend, we got another unified world title qualifying matchup here. It's going to be, I think, LJ Cleary's matchup. Yeah, Kyle
LJ
Fletcher
Cleary, yep,
Cleary.
taking on Kyle Fletcher.
Chief, in clarifying, that's Spike Trivet. He's the leader of Do Not Resuscitate.
Ah, so he's not the manager, because I know Spike Trivet is a wrestler, because I think he's been on a PWG show or two recently. So he's not the manager, but he is the leader. So that's cool to know. Thank you, Chiefin. By the way, do you remember who the Progress Tag Team Champions were when we stopped watching?
No.
Okay. I want to say it was the London Riots, but I don't remember for certain.
Yeah, I couldn't say one way or the other, unfortunately.
Yeah, because we watched when it was, FSU, and then when the whole Faceless thing happened, and the Origin, and then Sumerian Death Squad winning the titles, Origin getting them back, and I'm pretty sure we saw the London Riots win the tag titles. But I don't remember us seeing Pete Dunne and Trent Seven win the tag titles. So
yeah,
assume that's the first tag title run that we didn't see. After that, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain, they won the tag titles. And then CCK, Calamari Catch Club, represented by Chris Brooks and Kid Lycos. Then British Strong Style again, aka Mustache Mountain, Seven and Bate. Then CCK won them back, Brooks and Lycos. Then Grizzled Young Vets. So that was when we got like, okay, now we're back to sort of stable. But they didn't hold them for very long because they lost them to Jimmy Havoc and Mark Haskins. And I think both faces at the time, which is kind of hilarious because those are guys that are both like notorious heels in Progress history, but they were both faces at the time.
Yeah.
But they held the titles for 2 weeks before dropping them back to the GYV. And then the Grizzled Young Vets held them for, I think, like 6 months almost before dropping them back to CCK, Chris Brooks and Kid Lycos. And then CCK dropped them to Bandito and Flamita. That's a tag team I would have loved to see.
Absolutely, brother. No doubt about that.
And then Aussie Open, Fletcher and Davis. And then the Swords of Essex, Robinson and Ospreay. Because remember, they had an Ospreay heel run briefly. And then back to Aussie Open. And then GYV won them back. And now it's Jordan Devlin and Scotty Davis. And Devlin.
Well, here comes Fletcher.
And Devlin and Davis has successfully defended those titles 3 times against Grizzled Young Vets, Lorcan and Birch, and the Anti-Fun Police.
Ooh.
I'm really guessing. Like, my actual prediction is that Devlin and Davis will drop those titles to Pretty Deadly. That's like an official prediction on my behalf.
Yeah, I love Scotty Davis, but no, you deserve better than being saddled with Jordan Devlin, so I'm going to be rooting for Pretty Deadly there.
Oh, Craig skiffing a Q&A question in while we're live reacting. That's a bold move, my friend.
Yeah.
But lucky for him, I saw it, and I can record it.
Hooray!
And there's Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, a huge opportunity here.
Craig Skiff wants to know if the Chargers are going to try and sign a free agent quarterback or draft a college quarterback now that Phillip Rivers is gone. And that's actually really well timed because one of those questions, whether they'll sign a free agent quarterback, will be answered within like 2 weeks of me answering this question because free agency starts at on March 10th, I think.
So you'll be prepared for this then. That's good.
Well, I'm prepared to answer it right now, but we're saving it for Q&A, obviously.
Yeah. Who's going to advance between Cleary and Fletcher?
And there's the bell. Here we go. Oh, man. Come on, Fletcher. I'm rooting for Fletcher, but I'm predicting Cleary's going to win this. I just prefer Fletcher. I've never been the biggest fan of any more than hype people, actually. It's like one of those factions that I just kind of don't get the appeal, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I'm more a fan of, like, the I forget what the name of the faction is, but the one that has Captain Sexy in it on OTT. I'm more of a fan of them than I am of More Than Hype.
Damn.
Yeah. And they're like a comedy act. And More Than Hype is like, they actually try.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Chiefin just said apparently that Kyle Fletcher's tag partner, Mark Davis, is injured for another 8 months.
Damn. Well, hey,
Fletcher
you know what?
is getting his singles push. Good for you, Kyle.
I was even going to say, man, good for Kyle Fletcher. Look, just because an injury happens, and whenever I make more callous points like this, it's not because I appreciate the callousness, it's just the way business is. The wrestling business doesn't stop just because you get injured. So Kyle Fletcher being like, because I've seen this happen with tag teams, and you have too, where a partner gets injured and then the other guy suffers.
Yeah.
Either by not being used
main roster Tyler Breeze is the perfect example.
Exactly. So Fletcher's like, well, screw that. Not only am I going to make sure that I stay visible and just, I'm cognizant in the minds of the audience, I'm going to become world freaking champion. I mean, that's ambition right there. I respect that.
Good for you, Kyle.
Yeah, get your fucking money, son. Damn.
Yeah.
Seriously, I mean that's initiative again that you don't see often in tag team. Revival, I think, was another example. Mm-hmm. When Dash got injured, you didn't see Dawson. I don't think at all. Yeah. So
it's very WWE to punish a person for their tag team partner getting injured.
Oh, nice counter there by Cleary.
Oh wow, Chiefin just said that Kyle Fletcher faced Shingo Takagi at Rev Pro last month. Fuck.
Damn. Fletcher making moves, man. He's making the most with Davis's time off.
Well, yeah, Fletcher's going through a fucking trial by fire. God damn.
I mean, that could even lead to an interesting story where Davis comes back and will Fletcher even want to be with Davis? Like, look at all the singles matches I've been having. Look at what I've been doing. And, dude, even more so if he wins here, because even if he doesn't go on to become world champion, like win that four-way, if he even qualifies and gets to be in the main event, he could be like, I did that without you, Davis. Like, you're the problem here. You got injured. And once you were out of the way, look what I managed to do. So I could see Fletcher. He's getting a taste of it right now. He's getting a taste of the spotlight being on him. He's getting a taste of getting all the credit for the wins and at the same time all the responsibility for the losses. And that might be an intoxicating feeling to Fletcher that he may not want to give up. Oh, Cleary.
Is it just me or does Kyle Fletcher have a very similar face to Eric Christian Olsen?
I'd have to Google that to answer that substantively.
Well, if you want to go ahead and do that, I will continue calling this match.
All right.
Nice arm drag there by LJ Cleary. Cleary now another, like a lucha style arm drag that time. Very impressive. Now, going for another arm drag, but Fletcher a little bit too strong.
You know what? Yeah, I could see it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Fletcher using the power again. Could be spine, but no. Wheelbarrow.
Fletcher, it's weird to me that Fletcher's playing the big man in this match because he's always the high flyer in his tag matches with Mark Davis.
Yeah.
Cleary now off the ropes, and Fletcher just walks out the way. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm liking the swagger from Fletcher right now.
What a boot!
Oh! Wow. That's a boot that says, I'm coming for the world title.
Oh, and then right into the ring post. Damn.
Something tells me Fletcher ain't settling for second place tonight.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher is feeling relentless, and I'm loving it.
I'm here for it, man. This is the ambition that I want to fucking see from people.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Get it. Fucking get it.
Hell
God
yeah.
damn.
You got this, Kyle.
I mean, just unbelievable right now. It's unbelievable. Because, like, you know, we've seen Aussie Open, you know, and then they've been a genuinely great team. I'm a fan of theirs. I mean, I know I'd haze them when I'm in scumbag mode, but from a wrestling standpoint, I admire their work. And Fletcher here is saying, like, oh, no, friend. The show's just gotten started. Because if you thought that was something, wait till you see what I can do in singles. And on the opposite side, because I've been talking about Fletcher all this time, you know, Davis has got to feel a bit ambivalent because on the one hand, obviously, you want to support your friend. You want to see him succeed. But on the other hand, it's got to burn a hole in you a little bit. Like, look at what he's doing while I'm at home.
And the thing is, it's not just like, oh, I'm glad my tag partner's having success on his own. It's also like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be the powerhouse. What's he doing with all this power offense? I can't handle this.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a shoot kick.
Hell yeah, Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher's making me a fan of his.
Dude, you and me both. He's got energy right now. That look on his face after that shoot kick, I'm telling you, he is feeling himself right now. He believes in himself. And again,
you know what, though? We're rooting for him so hard. I still think LJ Cleary is going to win this thing. It's going to be one of those bullshit upset, like, come from behind underdog victories, you know?
That's going to be really disappointing if that's the case, because I'll tell you, man, Fletcher, I think the biggest thing, and maybe I'm getting a bit too Freudian, maybe I've turned this from a commentary chair to a therapist chair, but I feel like the problem with most tag teams is, you know, the individuality kind of disintegrates. Like, Breeze probably sees Fandango as an extension of himself and vice versa, but Kyle Fletcher remembers that he's his own man, and it freaking shows. And I love that. He's not feeling helpless without Davis. If anything, he almost seems emboldened. Look at the opportunity he has in front of him right now. And Cleary has the same opportunity, to be fair to him, but he hasn't made the impression on us that Fletcher has clearly made. Yeah. Look at him. He's waiting for Cleary to get back in here. He's like, come on in here. Come on here. I got more for you. I'll beat that ass. He's got that look on his face like, you come in here. That's and the immediate stomp to the back. I love the urgency, too. He's not even letting Cleary have the opportunity to make a play. The referee had to back him off.
Damn.
Which I've never been a fan of that, but that's another commentary for another time.
Yeah, there you go.
Forearm to the face.
I'm surprised Kyle Fletcher hasn't been snagged up by WWE yet. He's only 21, dude.
And brother, I gotta be honest with you again, because I was a fan of Aussie Open, even with my my in-character hazing, so to speak. But really looking at Kyle Fletcher for the first time, dude's got a hell of a look. I wouldn't mind a world title adorned around that waist.
21 years old, and he's been wrestling for 5.5 years already, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if that's not a
prospect... You know I get excited about the prodigy types.
Yeah, I mean, if that's not a prospect, then the word has no meaning.
Yeah.
And Cleary now off the ropes. Oh, yeah, flips over. Strike there, Fletcher. Fletcher starting to lose the edge a little bit. Strikes there. Cleary off the ropes again. Springboard.
Oh, wow. He caught him with like a forearm there, it looked like.
Crossbody there. Cleary now. Dive there. Hilo on to Fletcher. Cleary starting to feel it now. This could be really bad for Fletcher.
Do you know what the hilo and tope con hilo actually means in Spanish?
What does it mean, friend?
Flip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I could literally say, and the flip by Cleary, and somebody, if like we ever in like a parallel universe substituted you out, actually you mean hilo. I could just be like, same thing, Mark. Fuck yes. Fletcher recovering here. Wrist clutch there by Cleary. Cleary looking to close. Or maybe I should say Cleary looking to clear a path to the world title. Trying to pick Fletcher up. The size differential, though, definitely noted. Overhand strike right to Fletcher's chest. Fletcher visibly wincing. Retreats into the corner. Cleary follows, though. He's chopping him everywhere. Fletcher has got to regain his footing in this match here. Irish whip. Fletcher reverses. Cleary vaults over. Fletcher, though. Now Fletcher doing some of his
Mr.
stuff.
No Coup Driver, baby.
Beautiful. Count it, ref.
2. I guess his shoulders weren't on the mat.
Yeah, I gotta do a rare thing here. I've got to apologize to a zebra. I fucking hate doing it, but the shoulder wasn't down. The referee was just being professional. I can respect that. So, sorry, ref. Ooh,
Professional
I don't
and
want to do that again.
thorough.
Yeah, I never want to do that again. Holy shit.
I bet, yeah.
Apologizing is weird. All right. Cleary's still down. Fletcher. Could it be a lawn dart? Maybe a power slam?
Come on, Kyle.
I was thinking he's thinking lawn dart. Nope.
Oh, Cleary, though, with the tornado kick.
What a kick right to the head. Oh, what a chop
Fletcher
by
lit his
Fletcher.
ass up with that chop. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a crescent kick there by Fletcher, or by Cleary.
What a super kick, though, by
My
Fletcher.
God. Oh, went for a power bomb. Cleary trips him up off the ropes. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that?
Fletcher, I think, ducked.
Fletcher
Fletcher
swing and a
ducked.
miss. Cleary with a springboard drop kick.
You know what this opportunity
Oh,
means,
and now
guys.
Cleary. Oshigoroshi, John.
Into the cover here.
2 count.
And you know, Ashton, we pretty much already have mentioned this, but I just really want to emphasize just one thing. This opportunity is huge for both these guys because they're primarily associated with tag teams. Like, again, I know we already kind of glossed over that because we mentioned More Than Hype, you know, LJ Cleary being a member of that. Obviously, Fletcher, we made a big deal about Mark Davis being out, Aussie Open. But just the idea that these guys have gone from tag teams potentially competing for the unified world title, it's a huge opportunity for both guys. It's going to be heartbreaking for whoever loses this. You know, I think about teams like Edge and Christian when Edge started getting opportunities at things like the Intercontinental title and the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, my God.
Wow.
How huge that was for his
Fletcher
career.
off the
And
ropes.
Fletcher.
Tope.
What a tope. I'm surprised Fletcher didn't hurt himself going into the chair's abdomen first. Fletcher trying to follow through here.
Boot.
Oh, my God, what a boot.
Whoa. Brainbuster.
Oh, my God, what a follow-through brainbuster,
Only a
too.
2 count.
Oh, wow. I honestly could have bought that as the finish.
Definitely.
Jesus
Look at his
Christ.
face, man. He is stunned.
Well, clearly Fletcher could have bought it as a finish, too, with that look.
Yeah. I got it.
Fletcher.
Man, that was a hell of a brainbuster, too.
This is the first time I got to get on Fletcher's case here. He has that shocked look. He hasn't moved. You got to keep that urgency, man. It's a world title shot. Again, coming from a tag team to go from that to the world title, to have that kind of oscillation, have that kind of pendulum swing, it comes maybe once in a lifetime. You got to seize the moment here. Cleary trying to actually figure out where the moment is, shaking the cobwebs out.
Yeah.
Fletcher now back up to a vertical base here.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. What a toe kick right to the face,
Ooh.
right to the back of the head.
Oh!
Oh, my God. The primo bullying going on. Ugh. And Fletcher.
John with the chef's kiss, y'all.
Fletcher now. Could it be another
the shoot kick?
Oh my God.
This dude doesn't have a history in kickboxing, but his shoot kicks are very Aleister Black-esque.
Why do I want to see, since Chiefin already mentioned the match with Shingo, why do I want to see Fletcher have a stint in New Japan where he competes with the never openweight division? Which, I mean, is pretty much all of New Japan, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, have those strong style matches, Fletch. Fucking do it.
Just don't sign with WWE, please.
Oh!
Yeah, wait until you're like 26, 27 to go there.
Yeah.
Give New Japan your best years.
As somebody once said about Finn, actually, I think it was Simon Gotch that said it in a shoot interview about Finn, you know, that there's your art and then there's your money work. Give a few more years to your art and then do your money work with the big company.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh my fuck! That's it. He's dead.
War from hell.
He's dead, right?
Oh, he's scooping him up. What's he gonna do here? Is he thinking Long Daughter again? But I think LJ. Yeah. Oh, geez, LJ, what are you doing, bud?
What is LJ doing?
Oh, Fletcher, German suplex. LJ Cleary just landed right on the back of his head.
I'm amazed he's still even conscious from the forearm.
I wonder if Cleary was trying to do like a poison rana. Oh, the pile driver, Jesus.
How is Cleary even still in this? I've never seen anything like that before. What the hell? And like, I'm actually low-key offended he's still conscious, honestly. Fletcher looks more out from the pile driver than Cleary did the forearm.
Which, you know, makes sense. It's just, it feels like the flip pile driver has been so nerfed that it, you know, it's almost like jarring. Someone would get actually taken out by it like this. But at least he like rolled to the outside so they couldn't get pinned off of it.
I mean, Fletcher, yeah, showing great instincts here. And you have to. Again, opportunities of this magnitude. You can't let it just pass you by.
No, Cleary trying to pick him up. But what I was saying earlier, it looked like Cleary might have wanted like a poison rana and Fletcher just used his power to counter it.
Yeah. And that's the dichotomy here.
Break the count there.
I don't even know why you would, man. I don't know why you would break the count. He's out. Like, again, this is a huge opportunity. I feel like Fletcher's been using his head for the most part. Cleary clearly not using his. I don't want to hear excuses about pride or wanting to earn it. That's a bunch of bullshit. You get your ticket, you either fucking punch it or you don't. Shit or get off the pot, and Cleary might have just pissed it all away here on this nebulous concept of pride. And now he's ascending. Middle rope here. Top turnbuckle. It's going to be another flip pile driver.
Not if Fletcher has anything to say about it.
See, you thought.
Oh, the sunset flip, but he rolled through. Flips Cleary.
Oh.
Bomb. Sit out, baby.
Oh, my God. Is that going to do it?
No. Jesus. I think Cleary might be like a Gargano, Mark Andrews, like kick out of everything type.
It's certainly feeling that way.
And
now
the lawn dart into the turnbuckle.
That's it.
And now, Fletcher.
Hammerlock. What is?
Whoa! Hammerlock tombstone!
Oh, that's it.
I've never seen anything like that. That was dope as hell.
Welcome to the fandom, Kyle Fletcher.
Hell yeah. Welcome to my other Fave 5, Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously. That was the performance of his career, because now Kyle Fletcher gets a world title match.
Yes.
I mean, Davis, obviously, get well soon, but you guys
may
need to have to. Yeah, I was even thinking, like, one, not too soon, and two, you and Fletcher might have to have a talk when you come back, because the game has changed.
God damn it.
You can't tell me the game hasn't changed after a match like that.
No.
How do you go back to tag matches after that? Like, there's just no way. I mean, you know how much I love grapes, so you'll understand this comparison. That's like having bananas and then just tasting a grape for the first time and then somebody being like, you have to go back to bananas now. Like, that's ludicrous. You're about to get a world title opportunity. You don't want no tag title bullshit.
Yeah.
I am very interested, because it's elimination, keep in mind. I am very interested if Kyle Fletcher can outlast 3 other men and what his performance will be like in that fatal 4-way elimination match tonight.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget, though, before this match happened and before we became fans of Kyle Fletcher, I did officially predict that whoever won this match would be the first person eliminated from that title match.
That is true.
I'm hoping I'm wrong on that. I'm hoping it's, the Proteus champion, whoever goes in as the Proteus champion. But, which ideally would be Robinson, because seeing him enter the match and then immediately lose would just be wonderful.
And we're going to find out. The field gets rounded out in this next match.
Yep.
Because we're doing Paul Robinson versus A-Kid. It's a double prize type matchup. Because as long as qualifying for the world title matchup, the Proteus title is also on the line. Now, let me just ask, because I'm a bit rusty on my progress history, everybody. Does the Proteus title have any specifications, any stipulations?
Yeah, the Proteus title is literally sort of a fluid, I guess you could say, title. It's a very flexible title. Literally, whoever holds the Proteus title determines what kind of matches they defend that title with.
That's a really cool concept. So like,
Paul Robinson as the champion has been defending them in shit, I forget what they're called, but it's like a specific type of match where you can only win by submission or knockout.
Okay. That's
no pinfalls allowed, basically. It's only submission or knockout. I think maybe ref decision, but I don't know about that either.
So when you also say fluid, is it only in-stip? Can only men compete for this, or could women compete for the Proteus title?
I mean, if someone would win the title that decides to make it intergender, they could.
That is such a cool. Hey, I gotta give Progress genuine credit. I really like that concept. Like, because it's almost like he who holds the championship holds their destiny.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, that's.
But it also means that if you were ever to actually beat the Proteus champion, it's like you're beating them at their own game, you know?
Yeah, which is a big deal. That's like beating Cactus Jack in like a hardcore matchup, say.
Pretty much.
That's huge.
Yep.
Yeah. That's really cool. I kind of want to look up the history of this championship, but I don't want to accidentally.
Dude, it's literally, it's brand new. The only champion that it's ever had is Paul Robinson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wow. That's a really cool concept. Because I knew about like the Progress Atlas Championship, which is that still a thing?
No, they retired the Atlas Championship in favor of the Proteus Championship, actually.
I would call that a fucking upgrade. I am.
Do you know what the rules for the Atlas Championship were?
No.
I think it was like the opposite of a cruiserweight. Like you had to be over 200 and some pounds. I don't know what the exact weight limit was, but it was like a bottom weight limit rather than a top weight limit.
Okay.
So that's why you always saw like Walter and Thatcher and the bigger guys holding it.
So it was more of a weight-based title. I still, even knowing that, because I won't hate on that like too much, because that's also pretty cool. But at the end of the day, I think I far prefer this.
Yeah.
That's really interesting to me. See, I wish WWE would have a title like that. Because, see, I would get more into that than like what the 24/7 title, which I feel like it's novelty, at least for me, wore off real quick. I can't speak for anybody else. And I am not trying to disrespect Truth's work, because Truth is a fucking hustler. Like, he gets at it. He makes everything he's in gold. And I respect him for that. But just for me, conceptually, the belt doesn't really work. But that Proteus title, again, on a conceptual basis, I'm digging it. I'm vibing with it. So let's see how this match goes. Because we have to remember, too.
Yeah, it was 205. You had to be over 205 pounds.
Okay.
So the guys that held it were like Rampage Brown, Matt Riddle, Walter, Doug Williams, Trent Seven, etc.
Is A-Kid gonna rewrite the rules of the Proteus Championship tonight? And not only that,
I was going to say Paul Robinson has also said that there's a way to get, or I'm sorry, Chiefin has said that the only way to get disqualified is if you use the belt. So you can still use weapons and stuff. You're just not allowed to use the title belt as a weapon.
Okay.
See, these are all Paul Robinson's rules because the champion determines the rule set.
See, and I thought weapons sans the belt would be legal because we know Paul does have that hardcore streak in him.
Yeah.
You know, having had the wars with Jimmy Havoc and everything else. But as I was getting ready to finish saying, before you kind of enlightened us on that history, which I do appreciate because I did want to know the rules of engagement before we got into this thing. not only could A-Kid rewrite the rules of the title, A-Kid could be rewriting his destiny. Because if he wins this, he will get the final spot in the World Championship Fatal 4-Way Elimination match.
Yep.
The field currently is Cara, Noir. We just saw Kyle Fletcher qualify, which is huge, and Ilja Dragunov. So who is going to be the fourth and final person to round out this field?
A-Kid, 22 years old, and already signed with WWE.
Wow. I'm telling you, man, the machine is getting everybody.
Yeah, he's already had a few matches on NXT UK TV and everything. I don't know if he's actually... Oh, yeah, he did. He beat Jack Stars on the 69th episode of NXT UK TV. Oh, and he apparently also beat Cassius Ohno via countout on the 66th episode.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. But he still works quite a few British indies, so that's good to see at least.
Here we go. I mean, imagine, like, they pretty much took the idea of a champion's advantage and made a title out of it.
Yeah.
And Paul Robinson, I mean, his swagger has got to be just perpetually up. And you see him going for those strikes there. A-Kid trying to get a healthy amount of space there. But again, though, we know why the strikes, because you said winning conditions are either submission or knockout. The idea that Robinson going for the knockout, very interesting there. Elbows. Scramble here.
Oh my god, this scramble. Shit.
You also have to be, because I'm guessing once you make the rules, like, you're locked in on it. You can't make the rules like from
I
match
don't know
to
about
match,
that.
right?
I want to say it would be more interesting to me, at least, if you were allowed to have each match, you know, with a different rule set that you choose. But I mean, maybe Paul Robinson is just like, you know what? I know what the rules are going to be in all my matches, and I'm going to just set it that way. But I would be really interested if they would get somebody more eccentric, like a Cara Noir, be the Proteus champion, and they could determine the rule set in each match individually rather than having like a grand, you know, like oversweeping, you know, broad stroke rule set for all their matches.
This might be the closest we get to an MMA style matchup. You see the takedowns here,
Yep.
the mounts,
Because
the
again, you
strikes.
can't win with a pinfall. So Paul Robinson's shoulders were just on the mat for about 7 seconds, and it didn't fucking matter because there are no pinfalls in this match.
But imagine the pressure it takes off of you if you're the champion to know that you could just have your shoulders relaxed on the canvas. Not saying that there would be like...
But there's also a
anything
whole
technically
new
for that.
form of pressure in that your opponent is going to be going for knockouts, and you're going to be at risk of that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely,
And
absolutely.
submissions like we're seeing right here.
Oh, and the
Robinson,
eye gouge.
yeah, that's legal. That's perfectly legal. I mean, it's frowned upon. You're a piece of shit, Paul Rob, but it's still legal.
I mean...
Oh,
like
and look
Paul-
at A-Kid going for the armbar.
Nice transition there by
Oh.
A-Kid.
Chiefin did say that the rules were locked in, so I guess you determine the rule set for your matches at the very start of your reign, and it's locked in for the remainder of your reign.
That's the only tweak, especially if you have a heel champion like Paul Robinson, I would make, is that the rules change match by match, because that would
Yeah.
drive people crazy.
Yep. Maybe that's why they're doing it, though, because they know it would drive people crazy, and it's not worth the extent of explaining all the rules. Although, I will say, you know, they could have it be relatively mundane, like with Paul Robinson even. You could just be like, okay, you can only win this match by knockout or submission, or you can be disqualified if you use the belt. Otherwise, everything is legal. Like, that's a relatively simple explanation. It takes 10 seconds, not even, to explain that. But you just know that there would be some piece of shit MJF tier heel who would have the rule set that it took like 3.5 minutes to explain every time.
Yeah. God, that'd be amazing, though.
I know,
Hey,
that's what I'm
kid.
saying. Like, it would be like, ladies and gentlemen, this match will be a 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Anything goes except for biting, low blows, title shots to the head, chair shots to the head, and you just keep going about like what doesn't go, and then and if Mark Haskins should interfere, the title will remain on the channel. Like, you know, you just keep having all these random ass stipulations, and you could even go into the realm of like ridiculous. Like if John Cena shows up, the title will change hands. You know what I mean? Like you just keep going. Oh, they could do so much with it with a heel.
See, if I was a wrestler and I would say like a Randy Orton type, I would make my my championship matches like, oh, whoever hits their finisher first wins.
Yeah.
You don't even have to pin or submit.
See, I like that too. Yeah, because if you're Randy Orton, like that RKO out of nowhere, the only guy that you might not stand a chance against is Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music.
Yeah.
Although you know what though, it would be funny if some other even bigger piece of shit heel would come in and be like, my finisher is a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Yeah.
Or like my finisher is a clothesline.
Or my finisher is a knife edge chop. Fight me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, look at a kid there with the back mounter trying to get it there. Now he's got a waist lock. You know, we've seen a lot of exchanges here.
Oh, a nice German.
And he keeps it applied. Oh, could have been an Aaron elbow there by Robinson, just trying to break this hold. Oh my God, again there. Hey kid though, it's got the lock in nice and snug. Forearm in the face there. Trying to get the arm behind the head.
Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan in a whoever hits their finisher first wins match. But if you look at Daniel Bryan's little like wrestler profile card, a schoolboy, you know, the roll up, the small package is one of his finishers. So he just locks that in. Don't even need to count. You just ring the bell and it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Orton gets up. He's all confused. What the hell? What happened? What are you talking about? And the ref is just like, he locked in his schoolboy. That's a finisher. That's it. It's over. He won. God, you know, there's so much potential for the Proteus Championship. And it's like, I can appreciate what they're doing with it with Paul Robinson so far, but I'm just so impatient. I just want more.
Yeah, I mean, you have to start somewhere, and I appreciate Progress for taking the initiative and having that start. I mean, talk about living up to your promotion's name in that regard.
Yeah.
But like you, I just see a horizon of possibility that I really want to play with.
Yeah.
Like the future 2K games, you know, when they actually decide to be of quality and not bugged to shit, and they can actually focus on more conceptual stuff, they should get like a storyline or a belt in that does that exact shit. Like, before you begin the match, you just describe the rules, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, nice. What a shoot kick there. Oh, and he went for a punch.
Oh, wow.
Robinson avoided it.
Nice single leg pick there by Robinson. Now you see the body scissors there by A-Kid. But Robinson there has got trying to get the mount. Oh, drives the wrist down. Damn. Gotta be honest, when you said these are the rules that Paul Robinson wanted to go by for this title, I was quite surprised. You know, I didn't expect him to want to keep it, you know, more ground-based, mat-based, almost like a more technically based, title-based. Yeah. Hey, kid now. Man, I would just be walloping on that big, bold fucking head and trying to get maybe like a technical knockout or something.
Oh, he's right here. Here we go. That's what he's doing right here. Oh, my God.
Is Paul Robinson going to give up? No, he doesn't. Wow.
And the DVD into the turnbuckle.
Damn. Hey, you know, people may hate Paul Robinson. I got to respect him for not giving it up there. That was insane. He just got struck in the head over and over and over again. Damn.
Come on, kid.
And again, not only the Proteus title, but the last spot in the Fatal 4-Way hangs in the balance. This is a huge, huge opportunity for both men.
Although I will say, apparently the main event, you know, regardless of who wins this match, they will not have to put the Proteus title on the line in the main event. They'll just be in it.
That is true. That is true. Which that's got to be a huge relief to them.
A-Kid is up. Paul Robinson is bald.
Yes. Yes, he is. He's very bald.
It's distracting.
Yeah, grow hair, Paul. Paul William Gregory comes in and he's like, I have it. No, not you. And A-Kid, what a slap by A-Kid. Paul Robinson slap right back. Forearm by A-Kid. Robinson retorts.
I kind of dig this kid.
Yeah.
Robinson back with a forearm.
Oh, A-Kid. Forearm again there.
Oh! Robinson just swinging away. Oh my God! Oh, and into the half crab. That's it.
Oh my God, that half crab. Good Lord.
Dude, he had both arms under the lower leg. That looked fucking brutal. I almost want to see a replay of that half crab.
OJMO, when are you going to start?
OJMO? When did OJMO start fucking mentoring Paul Robinson? God damn.
Yeah. I've never even seen OJMO do a crab like that. Good Lord.
No, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I almost wonder if Paul Robinson needs to teach OJMO a thing or two about it.
Yeah, are you really living the gimmick until you do a crab that looks like that? I mean, not trying to drag you, fam, but I'm kind of dragging you, fam.
Well,
all right, well, the field has been set, my friend.
Yep, for our main event.
Huge.
Paul Robinson, Kyle Fletcher, Ilja Dragunov, and Cara Noir in our main event to determine the new Progress Unified Champion.
Big opportunity for those 4 individuals.
But until then, speaking of the OJMO, we're going to get to see him in our next match because this is going to be Do Not Resuscitate versus Destination Everywhere.
Yeah. This seems like a tag match with a lot of calamity. We'll see what happens.
Oh, William Eaver is actually a part of DNR.
Yeah. Found that interesting. We've got this, the Women's Championship, and then our main event.
Yep. It's the home stretch, baby.
Taking a look at future dates for Progress. Here we go.
I feel like this match could be the name of a movie that's like an epic action movie.
Yeah.
Like in the next edition of the Do Not Resuscitate franchise, Destination Everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got a bit of an extended promo here before our next match, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really appreciating the pacing the show was keeping on. It's like, hold up a minute there.
Yeah.
I have something to say.
This Richards fella.
I guess you give a credit to a woman named Margaret. Yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay. So we're not taking too much of a break. We're just, a little bit of time for him to tell that story about Margaret, whoever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Now let's get into this 6-man tag. Yeah, kid already. I like it. All right, let's maintain this pace, please.
Absolutely.
Oh shit, we've got another Taz entrance theme.
These people and heartbeats.
I know. It's like the fucking mid-2000s, except instead of sirens, it's heartbeats. Because back then it was all sirens.
Yeah.
Fucking Scott Steiner and Right to Censor, you know, like there were more that I just can't think of, but still. Oh my god. Oh, there's the pastor! Or the present, I should say.
Oh, yeah. He's got a mic.
Who is that jackass? Duggan. Danny Duggan. And there's, we know Spike Trivet from earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking Eaver! What even is this?
I'm
think.
I'm kind of bewildered right now.
Yeah, same, man, same. Danny Duggan is huge shit. I mean, he's probably not tall, but he's at least, like, bulked out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Eaver, what are you doing? What the fuck?
What is happening?
I genuinely haven't been this confused in a long time. Actually, that's true. I was almost this confused last night when Shayna Baszler bit the shit out of Becky Lynch.
Why do they have Paul Robinson's name played up? Is that might have been an error there on progress
It was an error, yeah.
But yeah, dude, Trivet's actually going to wrestle in this match, and I'm curious to see how he works. Because I'm going to be honest.
Oh my god, Eaver! Leave the crew alone. When did you grow this much of a gut, too? Damn. From world champion to this. In progress.
We'll have to see how much of an upgrade or a downgrade that is. And how the hell does he wrestle? Because I was getting ready to say, before your exclamation about Eaver, that to me, Trivet doesn't even really look like how I would picture a wrestler to work, even one that is smaller in stature. So, what the hell is he packing?
And that,
here comes Destination Everywhere.
Yeah, I guess so. It's already been established by Chiefin in chat that Carter and Delaney are a tag team called the NIC, or the NIC. That's these two guys.
All right.
Okay, then. Charlie Carter and... I don't even want to try and pronounce that first name again, but it's Delaney. I think this guy in the front is Delaney. And there's Carter. And here comes the master of the half crab himself, the OJMO.
Let's see if he can impress in this tag match.
Man, you got to step up with that half crab business after what we just saw from Paul Robinson.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Oh, I like this theme song, though. This is great.
Yeah, I dig it.
This feels epic as hell. This feels like it belongs in the main event. Is this him rapping?
Chiefin, can you confirm that for us? Because if so, that's really cool.
Because the guy in the theme song is speaking from a first-person perspective, and it sounds like he might be kind of telling the OJMO's story.
Yeah. I just heard the lyric, bet your last nickel, I'm going to make it happen. OJMO determined to make his mark in this industry.
Dude, this theme song is amazing. This might end up being my theme of the year, low key.
Yeah, you might have to like search it when we get done here and really give it a good listen. OJMO.
Or our man of the Lord, the pastor himself, William Eaver, looking like a fucking cross between Brody Lee and Chris Hero.
Yeah.
And Joey Ryan. There's some Joey Ryan in there too. What the hell, man? Mike Trivet just called this guy New Jim.
Amazing.
Love it. That's what we're all thinking. Hi there, Spiky Boy. Yeah, these guys. Fabulous, huh? Oh!
I have, sir. I don't appreciate the call out.
He wasn't talking to us. He was talking to the crowd there.
I mean, that's fair. They are pretty mediocre.
Exactly. See, I agree. He was nailing it. I already like this guy. He's just the perfect amount of douchebag, I feel like.
And you know I fucking love douchebags.
Yeah, that's practically your catchphrase. Oh, pre-show revival. Wow.
Fucking wrecked.
I mean, the revival are already pretty much pre-show standouts, so I don't know.
God, that's a shame.
I really like Spike Trivet. He's really good on the mic.
I hope he works as well as he runs his mouth. Even if he doesn't, that might actually enhance the gimmick. Trying to stew dissension with this team here. Holy shit. He's reading him the fucking riot act. Yeah, he's trying to make cracks in this team here. Destination everywhere.
Oh, damn. Low key, OJMO is the heel for interrupting that promo. That was a great promo.
I was digging it, man. I'm just trying to keep a running tally of everybody.
Oh, by the
coming
way, I just heard a commentator call him Spike Trivet, not Trivet.
Okay, that's my mistake. Trivet. But I got to keep a running tab here of the people that I'm a fan of or becoming a fan of here on this show. So we got Pretty Deadly. Kyle Fletcher as a singles competitor. OJMO's been growing on me from the OTT shows, and I feel like that'll continue here.
And Spike Trivet.
Yeah, Trivet. Fucking Trivet.
Fucking Eaver, man. I can't get over how bad he looks compared to the way he used to look. Oh! Forearm into the ring post there by OJMO. Oh, damn. The NIC are good work, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And Eaver. Oh, wow. Uranagi into the apron there. Oh, Trivet. Cornered by OJMO.
Dude, it's actually funny that we were talking about how great the OJMO's theme song is because this past Sunday, like literally 2 days ago, Chiefin posted a YouTube link to OJMO's progress theme in the Discord.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, and the music tab in the Discord, so that's pretty dope. Thank you, Chiefin.
Oh, Eaver. Oh, my God. Bodying. Just destroying.
Dude, I am getting some serious Luke Harper vibes or Brody Lee vibes. Oh, and now there's OJMO with the half crab on Trivet. Trivet's tapping, but it don't matter because they're not in the ring, and this isn't false count anywhere.
Oh, Eaver coming up now.
OJMO going after Eaver, but got caught.
Oh, is he just going to hold him for Trivet to do something? Follow it? No. Oh, God.
Oh, into the crowd. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck. NIC, how do I tell them apart? Who's,
The one with the, with only red on their face and it's covering, like, the top right corner of his face. It's only red. Because the other guy has red and white stripes. The one with just the red, I think, is Delaney.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think Delaney, I didn't get a good look at his face, but I think Delaney just got hit in the back with a chair.
This guy is...
Yeah, I think I haven't seen it on his tights. I think it's Delaney.
Oh, okay.
I think. Uppercut there. Oh, he's going to run around. This is going to be like a cannonball or some shit. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, he missed. Even that one fan's like, I'm
dude,
so
he literally
glad
broke that fixture. You see that?
Yeah, dude, Jesus
He put
Christ.
a full-blown dent in that thing, in that fucking staircase. What the hell?
Yeah, Delaney getting out of the way. But where is Delaney?
That,
There's
I
Carter.
think, is Duggan. Or, yeah, Carter. Thank you, Carter. Duggan is the guy that he threw into the ring, though. Danny Duggan. That's the thick...
Duggan. Yeah. And thank goodness they have their names on their tights. See, now I'm going to be good to go. Carter now. Elbow. Tag back into Delaney here. Duggan going to get double teamed.
Oh, Lord.
Carter. Larry, almost like a heart attack. Yeah. Delaney over the pin there. Duggan kicked out.
God. Remember back in the day when the heart attack was like an actual finisher that won matches?
Yeah.
Won championships and everything?
Yeah. Those were the days.
Thanks, Edith.
God, she's so old.
Elbow drop.
I'll tell you, man, it's the best thing about this progress show thus far is just the new acts I get to come away being a fan of or have my fandom deepen, like from acts that we primarily know through OTT. Because again, OJMO, I'm definitely digging the theme. I'm digging what he's done so far in this matchup.
Oh shit!
Full Nelson
Full
here.
Nelson. Oh, but Duggan is a big, strong boy, and he broke out of it with the back elbow there from Delaney. Oh, off the ropes, and there you saw.
Oh, cheap shot
from Trivet.
Oh, Duggan there.
Oh, the full Nelson over the knee backbreaker.
Nicely done.
Eaver is right there on the apron. I don't know if he's actually going to do anything, but he's there if the, you know.
Eaver has been an absolute
I guess
tank.
things are starting to kind of settle down now. What the hell? What are you doing, Spike? Oh, he's distracting so that Eaver can get off whatever the hell that was.
Diving Larry to the back of the head.
There you go.
Delaney here.
Bro. Trivet's creative as hell. I love him.
Oh, Duggan there kicking Carter's hand away so he couldn't get the tag.
Saito!
Delaney, oh my God, right on his head.
That wasn't a German, boys. That was a Saito. And there is the tag from Trivet.
Trivet now formally in his gear and everything.
Oh, and tagging in Eaver, the big guy.
Yeah, you can tell Trivet's not going to be in the match long. He's got like a shoulder bandage or whatever.
Sling?
Yeah, sling. That's the word I was thinking of. Eaver bleeding on the back of his elbow there. Must have scraped it on the one bump.
Eaver is giving off such Brody Lee vibes. It's nuts.
I'm kind of here for it, honestly. Oh my God, that cut. Jesus. I'm just thinking about if I had that, I would be just in so much fucking pain. And knee there, right in the face. Eaver now mocking Carter and OJMO here. Gotta say too, I'm a bit surprised by NIC and OJMO.
Oh no!
Let's see. Yeah, Eaver still in control here. Delaney's just been getting punished. But yeah, I mean, we know Trivet tried sowing the seeds of dissension in the opposing team with this promo, and so far they haven't sprouted anything. What a boot to
that's
Carter.
So far I think might come into play, though. I'm really wondering if they will.
Delaney, their spine buster.
OJMO's ready for the tag, it sounds like.
OJMO, he gets the hot tag. I think the game will change.
OJMO! OJMO! Trivet just got tagged. Going after OJMO with a spit. Damn!
OJMO now. Oh, he wants a piece of Trivet.
Oh, but look at this, though. Duggan taking advantage with Delaney.
And Delaney again pulled away. Tag there to Eaver.
Oh, my God, the leg drop.
I'll tell you, man, Do Not Resuscitate has had a brilliant game plan here.
I think I just like them as a faction.
Yeah, definitely.
Because pretty Deadly came from Do Not Resuscitate, too. They're a part of that.
That's a great point, yeah. I mean, and we think about the factions in progress.
Yeah.
And this one's certainly making its mark.
Duggan now looking like he wants a tiger suplex. Oh, no, he's just holding... Oh, but Eaver went for the slingshot lariat there, but Delaney moved out of the way, and there's the tag. In comes Carter. Double lariat.
Double lariat by Carter.
Takes down both Duggan and Eaver. Oh, now Carter ducks the lariat from Eaver. Belly to belly suplex. That was really cool. Ducks another one. Another belly to belly there to Duggan.
And now Carter.
Irish whip.
Going after Duggan. Irish whip.
Off the ropes. Clings to the ropes. Boot up.
Boot.
Forearm there.
What a forearm by Carter.
Of the discus variety, even. Carter with a charging spear into the corner. Shoulder thrusts. And now rolls out to the middle of the ring. Charging back in. And Duggan moved and his shoulder met the ring post.
Damn.
Not good for Charlie Carter, man. Not good for Charlie Carter. Now, Duggan thinking about a vertical. Has him up on the top rope. Might be thinking about a superplex.
That would be a big move here.
Forearm. Back and forth. Charlie Carter got the advantage. Slap. Forearm.
Carter doesn't want to concede any ground to
Duggan
Duggan here.
About a reverse tornado DDT. Oh, how about a reverse blockbuster?
Beautifully done.
That was like a middle rope natural selection, brother. Not
what double drop kick there by OJMO
to take out both Eaver and Trivet. And now lighten up Duggan. Forearm. Irish whip. Reversed by Duggan. Duggan's so strong. You can't move him off the spot, man. Duggan charged, OJMO backflipped out, and there's the tornado kick to the back of the head.
Beautifully done, OJMO. Feeling
OJMO
it.
with a huge drop kick there to the head of Duggan.
That was right to the top of the head.
And now,
Damn.
springboard moonsault. Right
What
to the
a
head, it looked
moonsault.
like. 1, 2, and Duggan kicks out.
This team's still working cohesively.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah.
Same, brother, same.
You always got to be with stuff like this.
Oh, he's thinking half crab. He's not.
Damn.
I don't think he's gonna get it. I think Danny Duggan is just too big and strong, man. He's too
Duggan.
thick.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. The way you finished that. Ooh, the ear. OJMO here trying
there
to
we go.
turn
He's
him
got it.
over.
And he's got the knee into the shoulders, too. Oh, it would look more effective before. What the hell? It looked more effective when he had the knee in the back.
How can you call yourself the king when I feel like Paul Robinson is a better half crab than you, honestly?
Way better, even.
Oh, Eaver. Damn.
Buster. He did a blockbuster there, I guess.
Just demolishing OJMO. Now Duggan going to try and recover here. Oh, this might do it. No! OJMO slips out. Back into the crab again. Bringing credibility back to the crab. You do love to see it. I just wish, I just wish he
and there's
committed
Trivet to pull Danny Duggan over to the ropes. Brilliant.
I don't know what the elasticity of a half crab is. I would guess some, given what Paul Robinson did, but I would really want OJMO to commit to it the way Roddy did backbreakers.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want.
Oh, there was just a tag made. I think it was
wonder who.
Carter.
Yeah, it looked like Carter's attack.
OJMO.
Clearing the field there. Oh, Trivet.
Oh, there's Trivet.
Trivet's like, oh, dear God, please.
Oh, and now Trivet in the...
Oh, they're cornering him.
And Delaney.
If there was ever a time for a betrayal, now is the time. Oh, and Trivet. Trivet begging off.
Super kick by OJMO.
Oh.
Carter now with the vertical suplex lift. Danny Duggan makes the save, though. Eaver just ate a super...
Oh, wow.
Roundhouse kick there from, I think it was Delaney. Oh, and the vertical suplex powerbomb combo by NIC. OJMO going all the way up top. Thinking about a shooting star, maybe? No, frog splash.
Frog splasher, that might
Pinning
do
Danny
it.
Duggan. 2, 3, that's it. OJM winning pinfall. I actually enjoyed the hell out of that match. That was really good. This is, honestly, this might be my favorite Progress show that we've watched in I don't want to say years, but it seems like years.
Yeah. This has been very enjoyable. Kept a great pace for the most part.
And dude, up next we've got a Jinny match. So like,
I know.
all we really need is for the main event to deliver, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Because it's Jinny. She always delivers.
God, she's so wonderful.
So, Chiefin, interesting little fact here from Chiefin. He said, Do Not Resuscitate formed over a year ago with Eaver, Trivet, and now former members Drew Parker and Chuck Mambo attacking Jimmy Havoc, Mark Haskins, Mark Andrews, Eddie Dennis, and Ligero of the Progress Originals.
Oh.
It's like a new guard thing going after the originals. And Chiefin also added that them attacking Jimmy Havoc was shocking because he trained both William Eaver and Chuck Mambo.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that just shows how truly cold-hearted Do Not Resuscitate have been in their existence. This song is giving me some serious, like, Fort Minor vibes. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Game. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will. Like, it's giving me those. Sure. Fucking hell, man. Eaver is an absolute disaster.
Yeah. I did like how he worked in the match, though. I mean, I did enjoy him, but yeah, I miss his old look, honestly.
Dominion is going to be amazing this year. But you know what, though? I'm almost more excited about Sakura Genesis this year because last year that didn't happen. They didn't have a Sakura Genesis last year because they did the fucking G1 Super Card instead. And nobody time for no Ring of Honor.
Yeah, New Japan is freaking amazing, Craig. I love New Japan. I will say my only nitpick about this match, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, like Trivet's promo I thought was really convincing. And yeah, nothing came of it, at least not right now.
Yeah, maybe that was like a seed planted for the future. We'll see.
Possibly.
What is the ref cleaning up right now?
I have no idea. Maybe sweat or something. Maybe they just want the ring pristine for Jinny. You know, she has very high standards.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Jinny will not stand for a fucked up ring.
Progress Women's Champion, baby. You'll love to see it. If I'm not mistaken, she beat Mako Satomura to win that title.
I believe you are right.
Like, if you do that, you're fucking, like, God tier to me. So way to go, Jinny.
Yeah, Jinny was the second ever Progress Women's Champion, beating Toni Storm, who was the first ever. Toni held that title for almost a year, and then Jinny won it. Jinny held it for just shy of 7 months. Actually, just over 7 months. Before dropping it to Jordan Grace. And then Jordan held it for just over 8 months before dropping it to Mako, who only held it for about 3 months before Jinny won it back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mercedes Blaze. I like that Mercedes is spelled with a Z. Zzz, Mercedes. This is a pretty dope theme song, too. Shit.
Yeah.
We about to shut it down.
Man, I hope the in-ring mirrors the aesthetic and just the vibe, because I'm here for this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you know, usually any opposition to Jinny, I immediately am like on their fucking head, but...
I mean, to be fair, have we ever seen a female wrestler whose name was Mercedes that didn't just kill it in the ring?
That is true.
I mean, we've got Mercedes Martinez, and then Sasha Banks' real name is Mercedes KV, Mercedes Kastner Varnado. So.
All right, Mercedes, you got a lot to live up to here. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you've got a hell of a precedent to live up to for sure.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man, Jinny. I wonder if Elizabeth with her.
Yeah, I was going to say, did Jinny change gimmicks? Because this theme doesn't seem to fit the gimmick that I associate with her as, like, the fashionista.
Maybe this is more of, like, Jinny fucking Havoc theme music.
I mean, I'm here for it.
I don't know. I mean, she's got the black lipstick on, dude. Maybe that is what it is.
Yeah, Chiefin, where is Jinny headspace-wise? Where's she at? Crowd's clapping for her, so I'm guessing she's a babyface right now.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, dude, Chiefin just said Jinny's on that Jimmy Havoc shit.
Oh, okay. I can't speak for you. I only recollect one time seeing Jinny work babyface, and that was in the Jimmy Havoc match for Riptide.
Yeah, that was
Wrestling.
Against Jimmy Havoc on Riptide.
So seeing her work baby again as a champion, no less, this is going to be very interesting territory. Oh, damn.
Jamming, though. I dig the hell out of this song.
Hey, you were talking about OJMO's theme. I might have to search on my own time Jinny's Progress theme.
Yeah, this is giving me some serious, like, Soundgarden vibes, like Black Hole Sun type shit. Hell yeah.
Is she still like a fresh babyface? Because I honestly wanted the crowd reaction to be a bit stronger, and I was a bit underwhelmed.
I mean, Mercedes is definitely giving off that energy that she's like, you know, you don't want to fuck with me. I'm a bad bitch. Like, I'm a heel now. So, reigning and defending Progress Women's Champion, Jinny. This is Jinny. Okay. This is not what I expected it to be. I thought this would be like some like upcomer coming in to try and challenge top heel Jinny, and it's the exact opposite.
Yeah, like, you know, Jinny is like a ride or die for me. I adore the woman.
Yeah.
But I'm going to need a bit of time to reacclimate here. I don't think these two are going to give me much time.
Yeah, you're not prepared to root for a babyface Jinny?
It's Jinny as a babyface? Okay.
I feel like fucking Tim Allen in Home Improvement.
Exactly. Jinny, their nice leg pick.
Apparently she returned as a babyface at Chapter 95.
Okay, so Chapter 101, so it's been like 6 months, I guess?
So, well, they do like 2 or 3 shows a month, so it's probably been closer to like 2 or 3 months.
Okay, so this is still a relatively new turn. Okay.
It's about 2 months.
Professor's like, oh, countered. Blaze now. Nice leg pick there into the headlock.
Oh, fucking hell.
What?
I just saw a match that Jinny had in Eve recently, and it makes me want to watch Eve.
Who was it against? Can you say?
Zoe Lucas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Progress. Chapter 95 was September 15th, and this was January 19th. So, yeah, it was, figure, damn, there was a long break there. Where was the long break at there? Oh, there was a month break between chapters 97 and 98. That explains that. And there was damn near a month break between chapters 95 and 96, too. Shit. Okay. She returned on chapter 95. So that was in September. So yeah, Jinny has been a babyface for about 4 months at this point, actually. So it was in between what we both guessed, because you said 6 months, I said 2 to 3, and it turns out it was 4.
All right. Well, Mercedes trying to get out. Jinny's still controlling the wrist lock.
Oh, backslide attempt. Mercedes rolls through. Oh, Jinny with the Magistral Cradle here.
D Magistral Cradle early, and oh no. Jinny looking to retain a title. In our main event, 4 men will look to win the vacant Unified Progress World title. Paul Robinson, Kyle Fletcher, Cara Noir, and Ilja Dragunov. So we're going to get, we're guaranteed a new champion in the main event, or we're going to have a new champion here in this matchup. Mercedes Blaze got to get her head in the game here, because getting caught in that Magistral Cradle, that wasn't a good look.
Hey, but she got out of it, though. That's what matters.
That is true. Hey, as long as you're in the game, as long as you keep those shoulders off the canvas, we're still having a match. That's how it freaking goes.
Speaking of keeping shoulders off the canvas, though, ref might want to think about counting here, because it looks to me like Mercedes' shoulders are on the canvas.
Jinny, they're cranking. Mercedes now getting back to vertical, or trying to.
Oops, stomping on the inside of the knee there.
And then right into the wrist lock. Nice by Mercedes. I like that she's not afraid to play this game with Jinny.
She's maintaining that shoulder control, too. Oh, and that's twisting the wrist lock. Cranking on it. Jinny dips down, rolls over, flips back, grabs with her legs. Nice head scissors. But immediately Mercedes got to the bottom rope. Well wrestled match here by Mercedes Blaze. So far.
Absolutely. Mercedes Blaze.
I love Mercedes' hair.
Jinny kind of shouting at her like, come on, let's do. I think she really wants Mercedes to engage her. Mercedes, though, kind of laughing because why should Mercedes, succumb, kind of follow the dictates of the champion?
Whoa, Arachnorana by Mercedes, yes!
Damn.
You don't see those very often, and especially not from anyone other than Azumi. Whoa!
Oh, those knees.
Double underhook, butterfly suplex into the corner.
Wow, Mercedes is feeling herself right now.
Yeah, buddy, I dig it. Oh,
and that's the thing. Jinny beseeched Mercedes, bring it. Well, Mercedes is going to do it on her time, and it seems like her time is right now.
That kick to the back of the head, though. And now the Irish whip using the hair for leverage, but Jinny lifted her knee up to kind of stop herself, and then back elbow to Mercedes. Running her Rana from Jinny.
Great speed on that by Jinny, allowed that momentum to carry through here.
Now, eyeing her up, sizing her up, checks the arm. Forearm!
What a forearm by Jinny.
Oh, and now, what's he thinking? Knee to the head.
Damn.
Ropes. And a running knee again. Going for a pin, maybe? No, not going for a pin yet. She wants another running knee, it looks like. Maybe? Maybe not. No, not quite. Picking Mercedes up. She's thinking about an acid rainmaker already. And she got it. What the hell? Is that going to be it already?
Holy
1,
shit.
2, 3. That's it. Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck.
God damn.
I am honestly shocked.
Yeah, man. Jesus. Mercedes really brought it there for like 20 seconds.
Jinny fucking havoc.
I'll say.
Holy hell.
Oh, man.
Dude, after a performance like that, especially when Blaze, I wanted to see more from her. Definitely a lot more than what we got. But the question has to be posed. Is this just Jinny's division and we're all just bearing witness to it?
Yeah, it would be nice. I was going to say it would be nice if we could get like a new contender lined up here.
Oh, we're going to get a Jinny promo. I love hearing Jinny's accent and hearing her speak. Yes, Queen!
So far, Jinny has only successfully defended that title against Mercedes Blaze and then in a triple threat involving Dani Luna and Giselle Shaw. Do you know who I want to see her defend that title against, though?
Who's that?
Millie McKenzie.
That would be interesting. I'm not going to be swanning off to America.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be a defending and fighting champion. Fuck yeah.
Love it.
Damn.
Dude, it's kind of funny. The last woman to actually beat Jinny in progress was Martina. I kind of doubt Martina's going to be back, though, because she signed with Ring of Honor, and I think Progress is under that WWE umbrella, so that she might be blocked.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, though? Nina Samuels beat Jinny on Chapter 84. So that would fit under the WWE umbrella, because Nina's also signed with them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Oh, she wants that to be a triple threat.
This is the one where she's getting ready to set up her defense against Dani Luna and Giselle Shaw. That's what that is.
Okay.
Because I just saw that actually happened on Chapter 102, so I'm unfortunately I got spoiled on Chapter 102 in that regard. Who the hell's this? Charlie Evans, apparently. Oh, and there's Millie! There's Millie! Yes! Medusa Complex, baby!
Holy shit.
Holy hell! Yes! Medusa Complex in progress.
Oh, damn. Jinny's being the victim of a beatdown. I have so many conflicting feelings right now. Elizabeth, where the fuck are you? You are so fired after this.
I think she might have quit a long time ago, brother.
But
The German by Millie. You gotta love it.
That tells you it's been a long time since we covered Progress, because last time we covered it, Elizabeth came back to Jinny and helped her out.
Yeah.
And now you quit again? God, you're such a fair weather employee, Elizabeth. Get the fuck over yourself.
I mean, she wasn't really an employee. She was an indentured servant.
Okay, you know what? We all have choices. Maybe, Elizabeth, if you wanted to help your mother, you should have sucked less as a daughter.
Holy shit.
Now, because of your absence and because of your non-committal attitude, Jinny just got laid out. You know what?
By the way, I did want to say, I'm pretty sure that the last chapter of Progress that we actually reacted to was chapter 76, Hello, Wembley.
Okay.
So that was the one that we saw Jinny get Elizabeth back.
Yeah, so you're telling me in all that time, after all the kindness that Jinny showed you and everything, you're just not going to show up for her when she gets assaulted. You know what, Elizabeth?
That was in September of 2018, by the way, was when that show happened. So this is a full year and 4 months later.
Well, then, I'm going to find you, Elizabeth, on Twitter, and I'm going to word a very strong, angry tweet in your direction. God. Elizabeth, you're so horrible at your job, you actually almost make me sympathize with capitalists. I want you to think about that, Elizabeth. Like, go and be embarrassed of yourself, because I certainly am.
Too far, sir.
Not far enough.
No, too far. I will be staunch about this. Too far.
No. Well, that doesn't matter. Your face could be staunch about it. It doesn't change the fact that I'm on Elizabeth's neck today right now.
Holy shit! It is pitch black outside right now. What the hell? It's only 6:12 p.m. It looks like it's fucking midnight outside here.
Yeah.
One more match. Here we go. Our main event. The Fatal 4-Way Elimination Unified World Championship match.
This is going to be something. And I like that it's elimination rules, too, because then you're really going to determine who's the best.
I like this new guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He doesn't drone on and on like fucking Smallman used to do.
Yes, Smallman. Certainly not good at making small talk.
I was gonna say, I don't even need to make fun of you. Your name does it for you. It calls you a small man.
Ooh, the drags.
His name is telling on him big time.
Yeah, I mean, name changes are a thing. Like, get one. God. It really is something.
This
when
is
you're
definitely Cara. That entrance, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Damn. Like, the cinematic feel for this entrance. That mask was pretty baller. Wow. Cara
this all feels so
very
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
Cara Noir is ready to become a world champion. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm really digging this entrance and everything. Really, I gotta say, looking at the field, the person I'm like the least a fan of would be Robinson, but even he with that half crab, I was like, okay, because I've never wanted to take anything away from Robinson like in ring wise. I've always felt like he's solid that way. I just don't like his face. Chiefin saying, time to crown a new Progress World Champion. Last time we had to crown a new Progress World Champion, Pete Dunne won the title.
Well, we know that's not happening.
Yeah.
He ain't around anymore. He's over in the U.S. hanging out with Matt Riddle, talking about, smoking the competition.
Yeah. Which, I don't know, given this field, they might be relieved. We know that Peter Dunne's quite a dominant competitor when he gets in that groove.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, shit. Whose music just hit? God damn. Is that Paul Robinson's music? Or is that Ilja?
That might be Ilja. I'm not sure.
I think they're going to probably come out in the order that they were announced, so I'm guessing this is Ilja, actually, yeah.
No, this is Fletcher.
Wow, it's literally the one dude that I didn't predict it was.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher had such an impressive showing.
Dude, I love that he's
Earlier
wearing like
tonight.
a fucking Slipknot mask, too. What the hell? That legit.
Yeah.
It's like Corey Taylor's mask in Slipknot.
Yeah, the aesthetics for this main event, I'm definitely digging it right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this Ilja?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it
Hammer and
is.
sickle. There you go. That's all you
Hammer
need to
and
see.
sickle, baby. Seize the means of production and seize that world title.
Good lord, this is some fucking war drums right here, dude.
Fuck yeah.
He's doing this whole routine again. I mean, it worked for him the first time, right? If it works, don't change it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Beat the shit out of Mark Andrews instantly. My God.
These
There's something really interesting about this dude's entrance for sure. God.
Yeah. Here comes Paul Robinson.
We've had two really fucking dope entrances so far. And Fletcher even had the really cool like entrance mask that reminded me of Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
Chiefin, I already kind of know who ends up being the world champion because of you in the Discord, because you've said shit about it. So I shouldn't be. I will say, I do think, unfortunately, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong here, but I do think that Fletcher will be eliminated first and then Robinson. So that's my official guess, but we'll see. John, do you know who's going to win this match?
I do, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to say anything. What I will say, though, Ashton, is I'm just going to leave you for a brief second to take care of what I need to. So
okay,
I'll be right
sure,
back.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. We all know that you got to take care of your business sometimes. That being said, though, out comes Paul Robinson. It's going to be interesting, though, because this is going to be a Paul Robinson match that isn't by Paul Robinson's rules. He's going to have to kind of come back to Wrestling Earth, in a sense, because this is going to be a match with pinfalls in it. This is going to be a match where you can't use, I guess you can technically, well, no, because it's elimination, so you can get disqualified, so you can't be using weapons and stuff, because you can just get disqualified and then you're eliminated, and that's all there is to that. So even though it's a four-way match, the fact that it's elimination means you can get disqualified and be eliminated. So Paul Robinson's got a lot to adapt to here after having been kind of stuck in his own little bubble of progress with the Proteus Championship for a couple months now. We will have a new Progress World Champion. The Black Swan, Cara Noir. It's really weird to get these in-ring introductions, but not have streamers. I've grown so used to Stardom streamers. It's crazy. From Sydney, Australia, baby, Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, who I'm definitely keeping more of an eye on going forward because that performance tonight was insane.
Hell yeah,
good.
And welcome back, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ooh. Wow, what the hell?
Fatal 4-way elimination
Dude,
matchup.
that ring announcement for Dragunov was wild as fuck.
And there is Paul Robinson.
I was gonna say, why does Paul Robinson have fucking obliques?
Yeah, the world isn't fair.
This little shit.
There is one other thing I do want to point out, though. Whoever doesn't win this match, if that person, whoever it might be, would at least eliminate Robinson on the way out, you could get a Proteus title shot.
Absolutely.
So we could see some splintering angles here is my point coming out of this match.
Well, no, see, Craig, and by the way, for those of you that don't see chat right now, Craig Skiff just said, I thought all 4-way matches, elimination or otherwise, would throw DQs out the window with pin or submission the only way for elimination. But the thing is, the reason that you can't have DQs in like a triple threat match or a fatal 4-way match is because you can't just turn it into a match involving fewer people. You can't just take a 3-way match and say, oh, well, you're disqualified, so now we're down to 2, because it's not an elimination match, because it's one fall to a finish. But with an elimination match, you can have somebody get disqualified and they're out, and that's an elimination. So it's almost like a Survivor Series thing. Someone can get disqualified in a Survivor Series match and be eliminated from the match. But, if it's like a 5-on-5 and somebody does that, then obviously it's just the other team wins. So it's...
Right.
But with a 3-way or a fatal 4-way, you can't just crown somebody the winner based on, well, this guy got attacked, so they win the match. You can't really do that. Because you can't just disqualify one person. But with elimination, you can.
Right. I don't know. Hey, if I'm Fletcher, honestly, I know I'm feeling myself. I got one of the biggest victories of my career so far. But if I want to make this definitively the biggest win of my career, I hang fucking low.
So I'm going to need a little bit of clarification here from the Chiefin. Are they chanting Aussie Arrow at Kyle Fletcher? Because if so, that's a fucking amazing nickname for him.
They probably are, because I know Chiefin used that term in the chat describing Kyle Fletcher. Yeah,
dude, that's amazing. I love that.
He said great win for the Aussie Arrow Kyle Fletcher earlier.
That's perfect. I love that.
Telling you, dude, like he's really opened my eyes tonight. I think he's marketable as fuck.
And dude, the crazy thing is, if you just look right now, he's the biggest dude in the ring.
Let's see if he can leverage that to his advantage.
Oh, immediately goes after Cara.
You know what though? That might be smart. I mean, Cara earned #1 contendership. So I guess originally it was supposed to be Cara Noir versus Eddie Dennis before Eddie Dennis had to go.
Oh, look at Robinson going after Dragunov.
Robinson, I could definitely beat Robinson. Oh.
Sends him to the outside. Jesus.
God
there's Fletcher. Noir with a pump kick. Jesus. I think his toenails might have scratched Fletcher in the face there. And we come to...
Oh, Dragunov, the two eccentrics here. About to pair off.
This is progress chance. Jesus. Are these guys good friends or something?
Possibly, because Dragunov looks like he really doesn't want to do this. There's the hand extended. Yeah, there's got to be a friendship or something.
Handshake. Now just punch each other. Beat the shit out of each other. Go now. Go now. There we go. Oh, he missed. Noir with the missing kick. Dragunov thinking about a scoop. No. Grabs the ropes. Noir goes behind.
Elbow.
Back elbow from Dragunov. Roundhouse kick caught by Dragunov. Oh, what are you doing, Ilja? Pull the trigger, man. Oh, Paul Robinson jumping off Noir's back into a Rana on Dragunov. There's the boot from...
What a boot by Fletcher.
Chiefin said, more like competitive rivals, by the way.
Okay.
Come on, Kyle. His ass. Beat this bald fuck.
And now Fletcher and
Over
Robinson.
the top rope onto the other two competitors. Look at the height difference. Paul Robinson.
I'll tell you, Ashton, if you're right and Fletcher is going to have to end up losing this match, I wouldn't mind him at least getting a Proteus title shot on the way out.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my
I think
God. Robinson's throwing punches. Okay, now.
Oh, strikes there.
Yeah.
I want Suzuki to just smack Robinson around like the child that he is.
Irish whip. Fletcher grabs onto the rope. Turns around, spins, turns Robinson, sends him into the ropes, shoots him up. Beautiful. Just tosses him up and lets him fall. Lets gravity do all the work.
Oh, Cara Noir.
Shoot kick. Spin kick. Axe kick. Roundhouse kick misses. Fletcher sends him into the ropes, follows through forearm. Off the ropes himself. Misses the forearm. Noir misses a lariat. Double lariat. Take each other out.
Nicely done. Both men down here. Ilja and Robinson now eye to eye.
Yeah, it looked like they were both thinking about some kind of a springboard, but then they saw each other and they were like, I'd rather beat the fuck out of this guy instead.
Exactly.
Dragunov with a huge chop there. Robinson slaps him in the face. Dragunov with another huge chop. Robinson with another slap. Dragunov with another chop. Dragunov with a club to the back. Backs up. Big boot. Knocks Robinson off the apron, but he's not going back in the ring. He's following through. He's continuing to pursue Robinson here.
Oh, shit.
Thinking about like an X-plex here on the apron. Oh, Robinson with the knee to the head. And he suplexed him onto the wood floor.
Oh, and Dragunov, you see the pain registered on his face.
Yeah, you just got suplexed, son.
That, I mean...
It is deterring his attention away from Red Dragunov so that he can get back into the ring. Charge after Noir, send him to the corner up on the middle rope. Thinking about a blockbuster there, but Noir caught him into... Oh, he wanted a powerbomb, but Robinson caught him into a Rana.
Damn.
My God. Dragunov's back. Robinson...
Strike to the face. Oh, fuck.
Got him again. Dragunov egging him on, man. He's asking for more. Another slap by Robinson.
What's he waiting for? Oh.
Chop.
Oh, chop there.
Forearm by...
Forearm there.
Oops. Crossbody. Oh my God, that crossbody. Fuck.
Hey, he twisted Robinson all the way around.
Got Robinson up. Vertical suplex style. Delayed vertical suplex.
Just drills him there.
Now heading up to the top rope.
And, oh my God, that senton.
I think he calls that the super senton, actually.
Jesus.
Go
Noted.
Rangers.
Oh, Dragunov feeling it. Could Robinson be the first to eliminate?
Fletcher, though.
Fletcher, what
Oh, shit, look at Fletcher, this intensity. Brainbuster! Oh, but Noir.
Oh, but Cara Noir.
A shotgun drop kick.
Jesus Christ, what a shotgun
Sends
drop
Fletcher
kick.
into the ropes. Snap German. Super kick right into the chin. And now Robinson with the spear off the middle rope to Noir. And now the double stomp to the back. Oh, look at Ilja. Look
Oh,
He's signing
Dragunov.
up Robinson. Charging in. He got a high knee. Off the ropes. Oh, my God. Discus lariat. That's going to... Oh, that would have done it. If he would have gone for a pin right there, that might have gotten a pinfall. He might have been able to eliminate Paul Robinson there, but he's just too down and out.
Yeah, again, whoever eliminates Robinson, unless Robinson makes it to the final two, which we also have to consider a possibility. But if he gets eliminated before that, whoever does it, if they don't go on to win the world title, and I guess even if they do, nothing wrong with a bit of championship unification. I mean, New Japan's doing it right now. So, you got to think about that Proteus title shot.
Oh, boot up there by Noir on Fletcher. Sleeper. He's dangling him. Oh, but Fletcher with a nice commentary there. Just knock Cara Noir loopy.
Yeah.
Now. Oh, is he thinking about like a top rope, middle rope German maybe?
I mean, that's ultimately the
look
question,
at this.
brothers.
What is he? Is this going to be like a Regalplex? Oh, here's Dragunov though to break it up.
Dragunov. Fletcher was looking to go for broke, eliminating the one.
Dragunov might be thinking sunset flip.
Fletcher still trying to get this hold to work, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh!
And now here's P-Rob.
Oh, Robinson now. What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck?
He's going to do a sunset flip. There you go. Oh, and into it. Oh, my God. A combination move there.
I'll tell you, for all the options that Robinson... Oh, my God. Dragunov's neck.
Paul Robinson just did a sunset flip power bomb, which caused Fletcher to do his sort of like back suplex to Noir. But Noir was in a position where he practically did like like he flipped Dragunov up over his head. I don't even know what to call that move. And now Robinson with a corkscrew splash, taking out mostly Noir and Fletcher. Looked like Dragunov got the least of that.
And now,
good God,
all four men sprawled out on the floor here.
Yeah,
and I was even going to say to you, regardless of how we feel about Robinson personally, him making that particular contribution in the Tower of Doom showed me that he's one of the more intelligent competitors in this match, because I feel like he took the least amount of damage from that spot. But now he's sprawled out like everybody else, so he wasn't even really able to make it capitalize on it with anything.
Yeah, this show happened on January 19th, but there has been a progress show since then. It was Chapter 102, Bang Tidy, and that was on February 2nd, so that was 9 days ago.
Oh, wow, okay.
And now Cara Noir with a headbutt, but Robinson, though, yeah, I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
I like how Abel comes in this late, and the thing that he has to contribute is 101 Dalmatians was a great movie. Abel, the animated one, or the live action one with fucking House.
Yeah, Abel, make choices.
Well, it was House, right? No, that was Stuart Little.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I forget, what's House's actor name?
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh, I knew it was Hugh. I wanted to say Hugh Kirby, but I figured that would be wrong.
Dragunov. Oh, and Robinson flipping him up. Fuck you. No, sir. Fuck you.
What the fuck is Dragunov? Why does he keep doing this pose? Like, what purpose does that serve?
I keep feeling like he's winding up for a big finish blow, but he's just not. Like, this is just what he does.
Paul Robinson special!
From the fucking original. Oh, Fletcher. Oh, please,
Robinson
Fletcher, pin Robinson.
Swinging away, though. Robinson is just throwing hands. Oh, by Fletcher, though. Robinson flipping him off. Oh, the low blow!
Oh, perfectly legal.
Okay, well, the Progress commentator are saying no disqualifications here, so there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Hammerlock, he's gonna get the tombstone! He got it! Fletcher's gonna get a pin on Robinson! Yes! Yes!
And he did. He did. Robinson was the first man eliminated. What a night for Kyle fucking Fletcher.
Yes, Kyle Fletcher, baby. Yes! Dude, I never thought I'd see the day that I would be this into and this invested in Kyle Fletcher.
Hey, TWitWoW Request Live can be a beautiful thing sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Chiefin, for giving me someone that I'm a fan of now. Or someone else, I should say.
Yeah, because I mean, between this Pretty Deadly, like,
Yeah.
we got some good shit out of this show. But it ain't over. We still got to crown a world
I
champion.
might have to look into some Mercedes Blaze stuff too, then.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody cheering because Paul Robinson's done.
That Arachnorana was quite nice. Dragunov goes for a discus back fist. Knee to the chest. Sent to the outside. Fletcher! Big single leg drop kick there by Fletcher onto Dragunov. Sends Noir outside. Fletcher's going to be thinking about a dive here.
There is one disadvantage Fletcher has relative to Dragunov and Noir, Ashton. That's that Dragunov and Noir are more or less equally fresh, because Cara Noir, this was the only match he had tonight, again, originally scheduled to face Eddie Dennis as number 1 contender. And Dragunov's match against Andrews was so short, he barely broke a sweat. Fletcher, though, got really taken to the distance by Cleary.
Oh, wow. Great super kick there by Fletcher. Might be thinking about a springboard moonsault. Or maybe like a springboard trust fall. Off the middle rope, moonsault, nailed it, perfect.
Damn.
I wonder if Fletcher would win the Proteus title, I wonder what his rule set would be.
I'd be very curious to find that out. And Fletcher's got a swagger about him right now. I wouldn't count him out about beating Paul Robinson again. Granted, he wouldn't be able to do it the way he did with pinfall over to the Tombstone, but maybe he could knock him out afterwards. I don't know. So he'd have to adapt his game plan some, but Fletcher's not thinking about challenging for the Proteus title. He's thinking about becoming the world champion. And if he does that, Paul Robinson becomes a moot issue.
Forearm there by Noir. Forearm back and forth here. We got an exchange. Noir and Fletcher back and forth. Noir got 3 in a row. Fletcher swinging a miss.
Duck.
Ripcord. But a lariat from Fletcher sends Noir inside out.
Damn. Oh, Dragunov. Oh, this could be a big suplex here.
Oh, my God. That was almost like a fucking ballplex.
Bridge 2.
Thankfully, Fletcher kicks out. Good job, Kyle.
Kyle, the longer he stays in this, the more of an impression he gets to make on all of us. And believe me, it's been a freaking great one tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if Mark Davis is out for another 8 months, Fletcher needs to run the world title. Oh, wow. It looked like it was going to be a drop kick, but it turned out to be more of like a jumping Gamengiri there by Dragunov. Now he's heading up the top rope. And a middle rope splash onto Noir. Fletcher pulled Noir in front of him, it looked like. I'm still waiting to get a really good tope from the Aussie Arrow, since,
Yeah.
It's like your name is Aussie Arrow. You've got to have a good tope suicida.
Yeah. That is true. Gauntlet laid down.
Shoot kick there by Fletcher. Another. Oh my God, these shoot kicks. Now
Fletcher recognizes that this is the
picking
match
up
of his
Noir,
career.
putting him down. Forearm. And another shoot kick to Noir that time. And another one to both of them that time. Back to Noir. Oh, now setting up a chair so that he can jump off of it, it looks like. Gonna pull a Hikaru Shida here.
And if Fletcher scores here, that'll be big damage, but he might be taking a bit too long to posture.
Off the chair with a tope.
And he got it.
Oh.
Damn, Fletcher is showing out.
Just a running, jumping cannonball.
I'll tell you, if Fletcher somehow manages to win this match, if we were doing high spots, low shots, he would undoubtedly be my high spot. And even if he loses, sure. He's an honorary high spot to me. He has been fucking showing out tonight.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to go over this little chat exchange. So Abel was talking about how 101 Dalmatians was a great movie. And Chiefin was like, you missed Mark Andrews. And Chiefin was like, and then Abel was like, Mark Andrews rules. Beautiful man, beautiful wrestler, beautiful tight end. And that's a reference to football because Mark Andrews is also the name of a tight end for the Ravens. And then Chiefin said, and he got jobbed out on the show hard. And then Abel goes, Mark Andrews was jobbed out on this show? I guess Progress is my Cruella DeVille.
Abel, you're a fucking scamp, and I'm here for it.
What did you just call him?
A scamp.
Oh, a scamp. I thought you said stamp, and I was really confused.
I mean, Abel should have a stamp of his face, personally, but we're not there yet.
He's got my stamp of approval!
You son of a bitch.
Oh, Fletcher now. Oh, but Noir. I don't know what the hell just happened. Fletcher thinking about a powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb by Fletcher. 1, 2. Noir kicks out.
And Fletcher
thinking about that damn... There it is, launch.
And he got it.
Oh, but off with the Gamin to the
I don't know if I agree with that, man. I mean, I know Dragunov and Noir are close, but if you see a guy setting up an elimination, why not let him finish?
Michinoku driver.
Release.
Damn, Kyle. He's taking on everyone.
Kyle's not going to be fucking...
man the championship. Oh, look at this. He's setting up the Hammerlock tombstone here on Noir.
Forget about giving it. He might take it.
He's got it up. He's got it up. He's got it up. Dragunov, what are you doing?
I think he wanted it to come down to these two, and it will.
Oh, my God. That's so lame. It was practically 2-on-1.
Well, and now he looks like he doesn't want to do it, but maybe you shouldn't have interrupted the move, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you should have just let your boy get eliminated by someone else so that then you could beat them and look like a hero.
Man, I feel like Fletcher got screwed, honestly.
He did, big time.
Like, it's a triple threat, not a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Yeah, treat it like that. I have no clue what the crowd's chanting right now.
Yeah, me either. But Fletcher, man, he was the fucking standout on this show to me. Big
By
ups
far,
to him.
Yeah,
big ups to him
too. He got screwed out of winning this match.
You know that I've become like a Kyle Fletcher fan when I'm angry for him that he got screwed out of this match. Like, dude, boy got done dirty.
He had Cara Noir up, ready to deliver the finishing blow. He would have pinned him with that, and Dragunov fucked him.
Yeah, that's not very communist of you, Dragunov. Here we go.
Are they gonna throw punches?
It's looking like it.
Oh, they hugged.
Oh,
wow.
This is honestly disgusting. As if they didn't just throw in our faces enough that Fletcher got screwed. This was the plan the whole fucking time. You're both despicable.
They're gonna do like a duel. 1, 2, 3. Turn around. Disc gets chopped by Dragunov. Super senton. Actually, that wasn't super. That was not off the top rope. It was just a senton. Snap German by Noir. Super kick by Noir. Neck breaker over the shoulder by Noir. Noir is thinking about running into the corner. Oh, but the power reversal by Dragunov. And now Dragunov lifts him up, fireman carry. DVD into the corner. Oh, and now that super senton.
If he gets it here.
Didn't get it.
Oh,
Noir
he
moved out
didn't
of the
get
way. Now Noir with the running shotgun drop kick. No, Noir. Vertical suplex. No, over the knee brainbuster.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
This package. No. Dragunov. Oh, my God. Oh, and they took each other down with that double lariat, but Noir landed on top. 2 count. Dragunov kicking out made him land on top. Dragunov, no. Noir kicks out.
Oh, Dragunov, though, you can see his expression change. I think Dragunov's fired up. Dragunov, who would have thought? I remember when we saw his debut matchup, and now all this time later, he's just 1 3 count away from becoming the Progress World Champion. Damn.
Progress chance.
Yeah, huge respect from this crowd.
Oh, discus back fist. What the hell? Did Noir just lick Dragunov's face? Oh, Dragunov's biting him! Dragunov's biting him! Oh, my God. Oh, and now he's setting up a pump handle power bomb.
Damn. This freaking match.
Oh, man. Dragunov now going to go.
Dragunov could be thinking about that senton again.
Super senton. But no, Noir's back to his feet. No super senton for you. Giri from Noir.
Noir now following through.
Noir might be thinking about a superplex here. Maybe a super brainbuster. Maybe even one over the knee. Oh, but look at this. Dragunov positioning himself.
Oh, this could be really good for Dragunov.
Carry here.
What if he did like a Green Bay plunge, like an avalanche steamroller here?
See, I was thinking he might just drop him down onto the ring post for like a DVD. Not the ring post, but the turnbuckles.
Oh, but look at Cara Noir there repositioning. I don't know who has the
Trying
advantage
to.
here.
Look at this, though. Dragunov fighting it. Dragunov fighting it.
Follow
DVD.
through. Oh, DVD there. Dragunov quickly back up. This could be his moment here. That was a huge move.
Yeah, Dragunov is up to his feet.
Oh, shit.
He's thinking about this running knee. Oh, shit, he got whatever the hell. It's not a knee, but I don't know what it is.
1, 2.
And Noir kicks out.
Oh, my God.
Dude, do you know what that move is that he does?
No.
Is it meant to be like a headbutt or like a shoulder block or?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I genuinely do not know what Ilja Dragunov's finisher even is. I mean, it looks impactful. It looks very painful, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, man.
It looks like the kind of move that you would do to a big-ass boulder and it would break it. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
What part of his body he's connecting with. He's calling for a second one here, though. Oh, and Noir, though, running with a headbutt of his own. Oh, and now Noir. Noir thinking about a package pile driver. He got it. That's going to...
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
New world champion.
And it is Cara Noir.
I'll never forget the first time I ever saw Cara Noir. It was in a match with Scotty Davis at some random promotion that I found on YouTube. I didn't think all this time later I'd be seeing Cara Noir again, but as the Progress World Champion. Wow.
Okay, Chiefin is saying it's the Torpedo Moscow, and it's a running headbutt.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like when Cara did it, it looked more clearly like a headbutt than when Ilja does it. Because when Ilja does it, like he's just throwing his whole body at you, and it might be head first, but it also could be shoulder first or chest first. Like, he's just more kind of reckless with it, I feel like. And Cara was painted with his headbutt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But still, though, great match. Great show. This is definitely my favorite Progress show that we have reacted to in a long time.
Yeah, the pacing was great. We had a breakout in Kyle Fletcher. Got
time.
my Jinny content. Like, yeah, a lot to be happy about.
Got introduced to a new, talented, young stud tag team in Pretty Deadly.
Yeah. Yeah, just nothing but goodwill and good energy for this show, man. Yeah. Good shit.
I would say the worst part of this show was more than hype, low key.
Yeah.
Because they just did nothing for me throughout the whole show.
Yeah.
Cleary kind of annoyed me with his constant kickouts of shit that looked like it should have beaten him. And then Kearney and Martin, you know, I'm glad that they at least lost to Pretty Deadly, but they still kind of, you know, didn't really do much for me while they were actually wrestling. So, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, I think if I was to give this like on a numerical scale, I'd give this, I think, a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that's the exact number I had in my mind too, brother.
Yeah, this was, I mean, brother, if I'm truthful, because, you know, I was already kind of running on fumes given the day that I've had today. I did not expect to be that enthused about this show, but kind of energized me a little bit. So thank you again to Chiefin for the donation. Yeah. Very generous of you, brother. And, you know, you donated a hefty $27 to make this happen, so I hope we made it worthwhile for you. I did see the laughing emoji from you a few times, so I'm sure we got a few nice reactions out of you, me turning up, and Ashton just, you know, being himself, and TWitWoW just doing our thing. So good shit. Guys, we will see you tomorrow at 5 for fucking Stardom reactions. B versus Arisa, Wonder of Stardom title. League. Absolutely. Mayu versus, what's the name of the competitor she's facing? Because I'm still adjusting here.
Takumi Iroha.
Yeah, so that's going to be epic.
I'll say it one more time just to make sure that it's clear so that there's no other like sound going on. Takumi Iroha.
All right. So Mayu versus Takumi should be very interesting. Arisa versus B. We got #1 contender matchup for the Artists of Stardom tag belt. So yeah, it's going to be a stacked freaking card. And yeah, I can't wait to react to it, and that'll be tomorrow at 5. I'm going to hand it over to Ashton and take us home.
Yeah, and we're also going to be doing live reactions to NXT tomorrow night at 8. So it's a double header for TWitWoW tomorrow.
That's right. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a crazy fun show. I don't actually know what all is advertised for NXT tomorrow. Do you know?
No, man, I'm not really that sure. I'm guessing Velveteen Dream will be on the show.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That's like already that's a win, right? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to close this out here, ladies and gentlemen. We do hope that you all enjoyed this progress show, at least as much as we did. We certainly enjoyed it. We gave it a 9 out of 10 collectively. We also more certainly hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to this progress show. If you did, please remember to like this video before you file out. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us over on Twitch, as well as clicking that bell icon. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can subscribe over there as well. You can also follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook page, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all of your wrestling fan friends, and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TWitWoW, and we are the workhorses of both the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities, and we will continue to prove that point with our continued coverage of NXT and Stardom and New Japan and occasionally WWE and AEW. Tomorrow we've got a double header. We've got the Stardom Corkin Show, The Way to Major League live reactions at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, as John mentioned, and then NXT live reactions, and when that comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Nothing currently planned for Thursday, but on Friday we've got NXT TakeOver Portland preview and predictions at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 2 hours before SmackDown starts. And then at 10:30 p.m., which is a half hour after SmackDown ends on Friday, we will be doing our live WWE catch-up commentary. And it's a partial one, so we're just going to be covering Raw and SmackDown. And we already live reacted to the Raw and SmackDown that happened the week of the Royal Rumble. So it'll be the last 2 episodes of each show. It'll be Raw from the 3rd and the 10th, and SmackDown from the 7th, and obviously this coming Friday, the 14th. So we hope that you're looking forward to that. And then next Sunday, we've got another double header, because we're going to be live reacting to the Stardom New Year Stars afternoon show at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and then TakeOver Portland at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then a week from today, next Tuesday, another Stardom show. It's the New Year Stars Day 5 evening show. That will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time next Tuesday. And then we're kind of back to the usual with NXT next Wednesday and all that stuff. So lots and lots of Stardom content and just a lot of content in general coming towards you guys over the course of the next week and a half. We hope that you're looking forward to it. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.